light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys. Time to make a choice. Time to find our courage. Time to be deployed. Make our only stand here. Make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready. Kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Fight the war. Fight the war. Fight the war. Oh, who knows why we're fighting? It's about the fight. Let the writers writing settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go. Fight the war. Oh, fight the war. Fight the war.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm fighting the war because it's a Friday. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, yeah, there you go, Shatter. See, someone notices. What's going on, everyone? Welcome, Arvanauts, to a Friday night stream. It is July 28th, 2017. We have not left the month of July yet, which is awesome. And it is good to see everybody here. I am looking forward to a really awesome show. I am in a good mood for multiple reasons. Number one, although we had some tech issues, and I apologize that we're going on a little late tonight as a consequence, we got the tech issues sorted out. Number two, we are looking forward to an awesome, exciting game tonight with the Arvocalists, who are back with you after over a month. It's been over a month since we last heard from them, so I'm looking forward to this big time. And number three, last night my country narrowly avoided taking away 15 million people off of their health insurance, and I'm very pleased for many of my friends who would have been affected by this that they will not be affected by this, and that for the moment, although the threat is not over, at least for the moment, they get to keep their health insurance. So I am in a very good mood for all those reasons, and watching the punks do what they did and not get what they were hoping for was sweet, sweet music, let me just say. But it's a pleasure to see you guys all here. Thank you for the cheer to CC. I appreciate that. It's a pleasure to have everyone here, and I am looking forward to some fun times tonight. Before we get into it, just a couple of reminders. First of all, you know how to support the stream. If you haven't already done so, please follow the channel. Please make sure to tweet out the stream with !CTT. Please make sure to check out the Steam group. That's exactly right, Mano. That's exactly right. Also, it means they can't do anything else, which is great. This year, I mean, under reconciliation anyway. So, Steam group would allow you to check out the Arvanauts Steam group, which we have in between streams. Also, where I make announcements about the streams. Obviously, Discord, where we have a lot of action and stuff going on, and I was sharing exciting moments when I was watching all of this stuff go down in the U.S. Senate last night. So Discord for that. ArvTube I already mentioned for past broadcasts of the stream. And especially I want to highlight Arvtreon, ARVTREON, ARVTREON. That is for the Patreon, which is currently sitting at 412.04. A lot of good things that you can get for them. A lot of good things that you can get for the channel as well if you're able to support that at that level. And so a lot of cool things over in the Patreon as well. And then, of course, the other thing you want to keep in mind is sub power. You have the power of the sub button right underneath the channel. And if you hit that sub button, you'll be able to not only support the channel, but also get one of the emotes. The $4.99 one is that Arv Get Hyped thing, which is Arvany Hype, lower uppercase HYPE, and then which you've just seen Shattermage do a bunch of. God, I love those. They look so good. I'm so happy that Kilobyte's work on those. And then Arvany Quill, uppercase Quill, that is the $9.99 one, and then Arvany So Good is the gold So Good. So we've got a gold quill, a gold hype, a gold quill, gold get hype, gold quill, and a gold So Good, and I'm very excited about those, and those are great. So schedule-wise, we are going to be playing tonight, continuing with Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations with the Arvocalists. Tomorrow we continue with our Dungeons & Dragons campaign with Infinity and Beyond. Very excited about that. And then we move into next week on Tuesday, which is August 1st. We start a whole new month, and there's going to be a lot going on. But one thing I want to mention to everybody right here is that creative streams are going to be making a return probably starting next week. I'm going to be doing some writing, working on my third novel in the trilogy, the Grey Assassin trilogy, but I'm also going to be, and this I'm pretty excited about, working on, with all of you watching and even taking some input, my D&D live adventure that I'm doing at Gen Con. My D&D live adventure is actually going to be called Night at the Forbidden Library, and I am excited because there is an 80s movie connection to this, which I will tell you guys about if you stop by and see this, so be on the lookout for that as well. Cool stuff coming up and all that good stuff. With that said, I am now going to unmute myself, and then I'm going to move myself over, wait for it, zap. And there we are, and I'm going to unmute.
Conversation. I'm finishing my goddamn
We're trying to talk
You,
here, man.
sir, interrupt my conversation every time we go. No, I'm not going to do this.
Whenever you want.
Expensive.
I mean, the respect here. I mean,
That is what I am all
How
about.
dare you, sir?
Welcome,
I'm gonna annotate
wonderful
the shit out
members
of
of the Arvocalists. You guys
We'll
can see,
we'll talk later.
You
We'll
can
talk
see
later.
3 moving pictures. Oh, thank you for the cheer again to Cece. I appreciate it. Cece is very excited today. And my chat is oh no, it's not messed up. It's that stupid thing. It shows
no,
the,
it is messed up.
No,
What
it
the
is
messed up.
hell?
It's stretched.
It's stretched. Well,
Yeah.
the reason is because that's why.
Yeah.
For some reason, I have to get this.
Just change the
window capture that you're doing.
change the Y resolution. Just go into OBS and change the Y resolution to something larger.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain how to do that in 3 easy steps to a person who understands anything? Like,
Yeah, right click on the component in OBS.
Yeah.
Go to properties,
Yeah.
and then oh wait, you're doing it that way. Never mind, can't do that. I'm thinking you're doing
You
it
were
as a
thinking
web
it was a
element.
browser plugin.
See,
Yeah,
we here in the
yeah.
future use this as a
Yeah.
web
Oh,
element,
you use
and
it in
you're
the
still
future.
screencasting.
I wonder
it.
why I don't do that. Why I don't use TC or why I don't use
Because
Chatty,
you'd like
or
it to
why I
look
don't use-
distorted.
Because right. And you know why I do that? Do you know why I can't do that? Because if I do that and I use one of those wonderful programs, it freezes after about 45 minutes. Every third-party chat
interesting.
program that exists. Every single one.
Third party.
CapChat.
Streamer headaches are real.
Yeah,
Third party.
CapChat.
Advil, Tylenol.
Yep.
Excedrin.
Single
These all work. These
one.
are all good
Stream alerts.
solutions
They
to
all
streamer
work.
problems.
Every single
Stream alerts, man.
one. I've tried Stream Alerts. How about Muxy? Perhaps you'd like to try the IO dot. What the flip was it called? There's like
They don't exist anymore. They were bought out by Streamlabs.
I still haven't tried Rutoni Chat.
Yeah.
You're right. I have missed
They're all gonna
Rutoni
suck,
Chat,
man.
the final frontier in third-party chat programs. God damn it,
Rutoni
Kilobyte.
Chat. That sounds like a Star Trek villain.
Your machine is.
Hello, my name is Rutone. Would you like me to steal your sheep?
Yeah.
Ship? My sheep. Your sheep? My sheep. Your sheep.
All of
the
my
sheep.
sheep.
All right,
We don't have any ship. We don't have any sheep on this ship. We don't have any ship on these sheep.
man.
Oh, we're not supposed to be hard on Arv.
Yeah, don't be hard on Rob. Wait.
Yeah, we're not gonna be hard on Rob either.
You're not supposed to be hard on me.
Stop saying
That
that.
guy's been through enough.
Stop saying that.
Yeah. Were you getting ready to be hard on me though? Were you just like, I'm gonna like, no, don't be. All right, that guy.
Can we talk about white spam?
Oh man. All right. So
So have you heard about this thing called XSplit?
yeah, dude. I will find you. We live in the same city. It may
You
be
know
8
where I
million
live,
people,
motherfucker.
But I will find you.
There aren't many, but you're one of the few.
All right, let me get this stuff introduced. All these wonderful people that I love
Large
dearly
blank
with
spaces.
every part of my heart and soul. Let me start with the gentleman that is to your right as you look at the screen, and that of course is our good friend Trendane, who is there's always something new that he's doing. So here he's in a moment of repose, and we're going to find out why in just a moment from him.
Maybe.
Tren, how are you?
What?
See? It's always something. It's
Every
always,
time.
It's
Every
always
time.
like it's like the beginning of the Muppet Show, how the guy who plays the trumpet, always something different happens when he plays it. This is very much what I
His
expect.
name-
He's like one of the animatronics at the the American presidents where he comes, I was the president during the
That's exactly right. What's up, Trent? How you doing, man?
Sleepy all of a sudden. Sleepy. Really sleepy. I think it's performance anxiety that I'm gonna have to do that goddamn French thing again.
Oh god, that guy.
But that's what everyone is excited about. I don't understand why the French thing
Everyone
is like
but me.
that's, they love it. It's
But Trendane, you would love it.
you will love it.
Trendane, you must bleed for your
You
art.
will love it. How does he do that?
I believe in you.
I love it. It's very exciting.
Yeah, Trendane clearly does not.
Other than being sleepy and having performance anxiety about playing the French guy.
I'm glad you finished that sentence.
How are you otherwise? I was like, I better finish the sentence right now. Oh god, nothing can top what he was trying to do to me, BB, on the D&D session the last time. Oh my god, he was just Trent was in rare form. Rob, right? Am I right, Rob? Trent was in rare form.
Yes.
I'm having trouble remembering what you're talking about.
I'm sure you do. How is
with enough alcohol?
It was a bit of a fever dream for all of us. It's fine.
Exactly. But yeah, so how have you been, Trent? Do you want to talk?
Wait, what are you talking about? I mean, I literally can't remember what you're talking.
Well, last time you did that character.
There was a little bit. No, I'm talking about D&D. I'm talking about someone decided to get into the innuendo game with all the rest of us, except Trent kept leaping.
Oh,
through
you're
the
not going to
line
win that
Kool-Aid
against
Man style. No, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I didn't. Right. So anyway,
Go watch that video later after this recording is done.
You have no chance to
Could
survive. Make
my
your point.
camera stop auto adjusting the light? Go ahead. Sorry, Trent.
That's okay. What was your question?
My question was how you were doing, and if you wanted to talk about bulkheads, mention bulkheads again. Since
oh well, I could do that. I'll mention part of it, and then BB can finish the other part of it.
Yes.
We could split it into threes, but George isn't here.
Yeah.
Because George and BB are in this next upcoming episode.
Mhm.
BB, did you finish watching the?
Yep.
Oh my God!
It's gonna be great.
Oh,
I am quite pleased with how that's turned out.
George's character loses his shit at my character, and he is it's so good. Sorry.
Don't mind me. I'm just as frustrated as ever.
I'm telling you, you will have your time to kill everyone. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm Tren.
Hi, Tren.
Go, Russ.
Hi, Trend. How are you doing?
How are you? Our next two Arvocalists are unfortunately not with us today. So this is Russ and
Hi,
George.
Tren.
They
Unfortunately,
were well aware of how much of a fucking headache it was going to be to get this thing started today and decided to jump ship.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
unfortunately, unfortunately, Russ has an audition, and I completely my fault.
Unfortunately, no,
he didn't
good
get
for
it. I
him.
mean, it's good for him that he has an
I
audition.
forgot to tell him about anything, so fuck that guy.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, this is my fault because he wasn't on our
He
Discord.
just wasn't
Anyway, we've
important
arranged
enough
it.
to send a message to.
We will now solve the problem. Oh, I talked to him about plenty of other things. I just didn't tell him about this.
Just not about this. I
That's
see.
how I roll, apparently.
Yeah.
We were having
but Russ
open
is back with us.
auditions. We were having open auditions for new members of the Arvocalists. If you would
Yeah,
like to
yeah.
audition.
So Russ will be back with us next.
We're only a
next month,
little bit
however. George had to, unfortunately, had a personal matter he had to attend to, so it looks like George
Maybe
will
it was
not be
personal.
here. There is a possibility he might join us later, I guess, but it looks like he won't be able to join us, so hopefully everything's okay there, but we will definitly see George, of course, next month.
Yeah, to see a man about a penguin.
And
So
exactly, and that brings us on to BB, who is with us and is here and has.
BB
already-
unfortunately couldn't make it for the cast because she's sitting in solidarity for the issues that were for this cast.
It should be noted that in the end of, I think it was Crypt of the Source, no, of Torment, I was, one part of Torment, I was trying to voice this character who's in a tank speaking through a computer voice, and no less than Little Arv, my daughter Cenobine, said, BB would be great at doing this voice. And someone else in chat said it almost at the same time, BB would be great at this voice. So your reputation, BB, now, as being able to do computer voices of mutants and tanks is, I think, assured. So that's that's great. But how are you doing, BB? How's life?
I enjoy being typecast forever.
Just by my daughter and this person in chat, so I'm sure it's fine. But how are you?
Yeah, but let's consider n equals 2 as a representative sample. That's
Okay, there we go.
statistically significant, right?
Right, of course it is.
But hi. I'm still BB. Trendane, George, and I are all going to be in the next episode of Bulkheads, which is going to drop sooner rather than later, and I swear to God, it's not going to take 9 months.
Yeah.
So, bulkheads.tv. You're going to go there. You're going to be there. You're going to catch up. You're going to watch everything. None of the episodes are longer than 10 minutes, so you could, in theory, do the whole thing in under an hour.
It is because there's only 5 of them, right? I believe.
Oh,
now.
well,
Or there
yeah,
will be
for
5.
now.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, there are a couple of shorts too, but seriously, you do the whole thing in under an hour.
Okay.
And it will be worth your time.
All right.
Especially if you love to watch space marines get their heads blown off. It's amazing.
Yep.
Yes.
Cosign. I have seen
Agreed.
the episodes up until the last one, which was some time ago, but the new one will be great.
But by some time ago, well,
listen.
Didn't watch the short, did we?
I haven't seen the short yet.
Ah.
I haven't seen the short yet. No.
Way to go.
I know.
He says he loves us.
I do.
Says he loves us,
I
does
do.
not expend the effort.
I do. I have
You
like
see
the
what
forgotten
happened
adopted
for-
children you are.
I have many things that I love in addition,
Look,
though.
look.
And so
Happened with Bulkheads, happened with Russ.
it's a pattern. That's n equals 2. That's statistically significant.
That's n equals 2,
Yeah,
like I
there we
said.
go.
Notice every time this show starts, there's one more Arvocalist missing.
Oh no!
Who's next?
Who's next?
Follow the money. Follow the money.
More,
Which of us is more valuable?
more cast changes in the White House staff. Hey-o! All right, so with that said, let's move on, of course, to our good friend Rob. Hi, Rob. How are you? How's life, sir?
Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Darkside Rob here from the Random Cast. I am not in the next episode of Bulkheads. I'm sorry. Bulkheads.
Wow.
Fantastic
you
show.
noticed the passive aggressive though.
My agent says it's fantastic. I haven't watched it myself. But
Oh,
anyway,
which agent is this?
this guy. My agent, manager, and accountant. Anyway.
Hey, Muffin.
Anyway, so happy to be back on the Arvocalist cast. It feels like a really long time since the last time we did this. The issues and all. Now that we got everything solved out, happy to be here. But yes, GC Darkside Rob of the channel of the same name here on Twitch.tv. Host and master of ceremonies of the Random Cast, amongst other things. And doing a lot of variety casting there, Skyrim, Horizon Zero Dawn, Hollow Knight, those other good things. I'll be playing Skyrim on Sunday is the Skyrim Sunday cast. Tomorrow I will be playing something or possibly working on music on stream, which is the other thing that I do. I'm also a musician and a composer and have some of my music shared on Twitch TV, as well as I'll be posting stuff to my new YouTube channel that does not have a real web URL yet that I can share with you, but it will soon, as I am posting a new video to that, which should be up tomorrow, a continuation of my series that I did on my old channel called The Robservation. And there'll be some new shows coming to that as well. If you want to check that out, I will share the link with you guys as you request it. And last but not least, I will be back here tomorrow night with the Infinity Beyond crew, as with the wonderful, wonderful Trendane Sparks, who I think I pointed the wrong direction. That way, not that you could see it. But I will be returning tomorrow night for the Infinity Beyond crew D&D session here on the channel as well, which I also enjoy doing. In the meantime, I'm going to open up my case of multiple voices and pull them out one by one and perform them for you now. Thanks for watching.
Do you have a French one?
You know,
Right
it's
now, we
funny.
just have
It's
this
you know
dude,
what?
so-
He's on vacation. It's you know, it's just it's weird timing. You know, this was the time he picked. You know, he had 2 weeks,
Oh, where
and
did he
this is
go?
the second one. France, oddly enough.
Oh, huh.
I don't know what. Maybe it was to brush up on his Shakespeare. I don't know.
Nice. Or is
Yeah,
it?
you know what? That's what it was.
Brush up
In
your
the-
Shakespeare. Cool.
I hear it's really big in the original French or Klingon for that
the
matter.
original
Yeah,
Klingon.
yeah.
Well, cool. Well, welcome.
The Elcor performance.
Welcome the three of you. I am very excited as always. And yes, let us get into it. It has been because last time we did this was June 11th, or June 10th.
Fuck,
So
what?
it's actually been it's a month ago, but it's more than a month, like 6 weeks we're talking. I'm glad you reminded me, Kilobyte. I do want to say hi to everyone in chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. And yes, thank you for reminding me, Kilobyte. Very quickly, I want to mention, not only I have not had a chance to play Fighting Fantasy Legends yet, however, I have already talked to, and they have agreed to, do a dev interview with me from Nomad Games, which did Fighting Fantasy Legends. They're going to be doing that with me on my channel in probably within a week or so. So I'm going to set that up with them over the next couple of days. Nomad Games is also the people that do the Talisman game that we did our Talisman tournament for. So I'm excited to try it. It looks really cool. And besides that, it's Fighting Fantasy. So, I mean, obviously, it's likely to be awesome. So I am looking forward to it. So yes, I will definitely talk more about that when we get there. But now let us get into the game itself. And because it's been 6 weeks since the last time we played this, at least, I don't entirely remember what we're doing, except that I know we're in the investigation stage. And I don't think we're very far into it, because I think we wrapped the trial, day 2 or day 1 or day 2 of the trial. And so we're in day 2 of the investigation, if I'm not mistaken. So
Okay, so who gets Rudolph the Red-Nosed Jackass?
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
So let's do it.
Well, I
There's
mean,
the
you're
music
welcome to take it.
No. I'm happy to see what you've been doing with it.
Oh, well. Vegeta's an interest in birdseeds.
Chat, chat too loud, the music in the game, or not? Too loud, I can turn it up, turn it down.
Yeah, way too,
Too what?
percussive.
To
Too
It's
percussive?
too
We can't hear any of this.
It's all the ums.
Right. You're good? Okay, thanks, Hobo. Thank you, Hobo. Things that you often hear
Hey,
on Twitch.
Hobo, what's
Thanks,
up?
Hobo.
Here's a phrase I didn't think I was going to hear today. Okay, let's continue.
Turn it down a tiny by.
Turn down a tiny by.
Wow, I will turn it down.
Wow. I've turned it down a tiny gender spectrum, exactly as you asked.
I mean, I'm not that tall, but I don't know that I describe myself as tiny. Shit.
Oh, man. Is that better, Jedi? Is that better, Pariah? I don't have a tiny body.
I have a tiny body.
This is going to go in a very bad direction. Very
I'm
quickly.
just gonna.
Oh, you're a regular size bite. Me too. Well, no, you're not. You can fucking see over shelves. That does not count.
Yes, BB is small, Hobo says.
It's true.
Wow.
Hobo's met me. As is Muffin.
Okay, good. Good, lovely. All right, let's do it. Okay, time to chat. Have we already talked? I have already talked.
Remember.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Kaiji does not remember.
Let's go to Trevian.
That's it.
No.
I think I may have talked to this guy already.
Sorry.
Talked to him already. All
Did
right.
we have anything to present?
Hey, how you doing?
Well, I want to at least see if I don't think we've talked to everybody that we're supposed to yet.
Mm.
It's Detective Face Patch.
Congratulations, you've
it's-
got the part.
It's a nicotine patch. He just exists.
I know. It's
Yeah,
just,
yeah,
They said put it anywhere. This works, right?
yeah.
Oh, crap. Writing company law offices. Okay, can we talk? Oh, God damn it.
Nope.
I've talked to all these people
Yeah. I
already.
don't want to talk to you either.
This is the worst possible experience. By the way, that your voice for Maya and obviously for Pearl is complete canon. I just want you to know that. There's no way
okay.
I will ever watch any movie that any anime like short of Phoenix. No, it's not. It's not going to make a difference.
Good.
Holy shit, you're back again. You just don't get enough of pink, do you?
Vitamins. Oh, kitchen. I haven't been in the kitchen.
To
Aha.
be honest, I kind of like it myself, but I don't tell the missus.
Okay, and of course, with all of the tech problems, I didn't do this. There we
I
go.
heard they
Not
called
done
this
the
the
thing.
Trey's Beer and Kitchen.
January 7th.
Tresbian. It's like a lesbian, but with 3.
It's a
January
lesbian.
7. But it's only bi in this case, right?
Yeah, but you have but it's a tiny bi.
Oh, petit bi kitchen.
Do you bi or Tresbian? Which way do you?
Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again.
But the place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a chef. It's just wrong.
Yes, you can. Have you
Hey,
seen
it's
Gordon
not my
Ramsay?
fault, Nick. Don't
You mean
take
Guy
it out on
Fieri,
me.
right?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? Only a
said
couple
don't
of
take it.
minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone.
Please be dead. Please be dead. Please be dead.
He's dead. He's put himself into the cabinets.
Please be dead, he says.
You'll notice that there is a
He put
nice
his head
missing-
into his own whatever the oven. There you go.
Oh, okay. Ugh, missing when we need to talk to him the most.
Exactly, Pariah. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose? I mean, maybe, but
Well, why would he do that? What possible motivation could he have?
guilty
Because he's a
people,
terrible human being, apparently.
innocent people try to
Oh.
avoid answering questions, I often find. I mean,
Guilty people declare that they have the right to, pardon everyone.
right, yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't,
Topical.
not a pardon, you're the pardon.
Not
You're the
technical, don't
pardon.
worry about it.
You're the pardon. What's this? It looks like
Ford
a treasure
did it, why
chest or
can't I?
something. What's up, Zakajia?
Wow! Look at all these little bottles. I think I've seen these before, but I'm going to be really surprised by them anyway.
Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Right, exactly.
9.
Montage.
Yeah. That's how
98.
counting works.
99, 100. They're
You
all
skipped all the
same,
ones in the
too.
middle.
Oh. I figured it was a series from 1 to. You only really needed to specify. Integers, man.
Ellipses.
This is my.
Now, this is one large mirror.
Isn't.
I bet it's where he makes himself look pretty.
There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's Bedtime Literature. Oh, this should be a joke.
Clarice.
Not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it?
It looks
It's
like
probably
a collection.
self-published.
It looks like a collection of poems he's written.
Poems? Cool. Read one out
In the accent.
and say it in your
Beans.
best fresh accent. Okay.
Fresh
your
accent.
See?
Yeah, fresh. It's gotta be fresh.
Creme
In
fraiche
your
accent.
best French accent with intensity, okay?
Yes.
Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps. The two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Bring me to life. No.
Pick me up before
Y-
you
y-
go.
No, I believe the next line is call my name. And,
Exactly. And then someone in the background's like, can't wake up. No, stay up. Like in the background.
There's a bunch of mechs running around. Destroying.
and save me from the dark. That's it?
Yep, that's a poem for you.
Wait, that was a poem.
Apparently
Thank
that's
you.
a poem.
I was
Oh, man.
12 out of 10. That's right, Pariah.
Right.
The beat poets are rolling in their graves.
I really can't wait to hear the answer to this. What are these lace curtains for?
I don't know, but
Cop
they
out.
give the. I don't know, but they give the place a real homey feel, don't they?
Didn't read that as homie. Sorry.
Really?
and I question the safety of putting them over the stove like that. But
There's that
Anyway.
too.
It's homeopathic, don't worry.
Right,
Hey.
right.
Hmm, lace curtains. You know, if I was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. Sorry, sometimes it just stalls.
How do you
It
respond to something like that? I mean,
verbally,
yeah, I
Well,
guess.
apparently my face gets stuck on the counter.
Um, What? Oh, sorry. Never mind about the lace curtains. Okay. Sometimes the pixel.
Pariah, I know I'm not the only one who read it that way. Okay, so just get on my level.
Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Canola and... Hey, Nick! This container has oyster sauce. What's that?
Isn't that used in Chinese food?
And look at these knives. They look really sharp.
You're so edgy, Maya.
Why don't you play with them?
I'd like to see how one of those slices through a
Flesh?
cheesecake. Well, I love her expression, right? Like she's just like, you're like cheesecake.
A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick.
But
Depends on
this
the
chef
cheesecake.
probably do.
Yeah.
It's hard as a rock.
Ooh la la! It is my concrete cheesecake.
Concrete.
Concrete.
Concake.
You need to.
No, I
gag
know
it.
I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most
Oh
of these
shoot!
seasonings.
Shoot!
What's
Again,
Pam?
the pixel hunting is real.
What
I
is
forgot
this?
that we didn't actually explore this before
Marjorie.
because Crazy
Is it
Woman
like
showed
Pam
up in the middle of that.
Flambeau?
Yeah. Oh God! Really?
How many damn saucepans does one man need? Damn.
I'm afraid Pam again does not work here, Pariah.
Damn again.
That smells good. Something's bubbling away nicely in that pot.
It's the chef.
It's the chef's head.
It must be the lobster and abalone fricassee with the balsamic vinaigrette.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that would be the first thing that would pop into my
lobster
head.
fricassee with the balsamic vinaigrette.
Vinaigretta. Isn't that what I ate yesterday for lunch?
Yeah, I think it's been permanently burned into my brain now. As an example of what truly awful food tastes like.
I bet it tastes really good if it was prepared well. Balsamic.
Yeah.
Balsamic.
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 He feels very proud of himself. He's like, haha, I made a funny. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't finish my parenthetical.
I don't think any of this like really was clue worthy though. I mean, all right, let me try this.
You
Lace
know,
curtains?
you say
Yeah, lace
that.
curtains.
Lace curtains! Oh, I like being a pot.
All right, let's move
Did I say I like being a pot? I just like pot.
back to Très Bien.
Likewise.
Have you seen
Hey,
the
you really
radio?
spent a lot of time in that kitchen. You make me something to eat?
Maybe.
Where
God,
is
are
it?
you doing a 10,000 step challenge?
I really am like running all the way around. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I see you looking at me. Well, fine then.
Criminal Affairs Department.
You just have to imagine the
little
camera
delay.
that'd be following Phoenix Wright around as all these people are just standing stationary, and once every couple of minutes,
shoot.
he just runs in, runs out of the room, runs back in again.
I do, and
It's like-
and I'm just, they're just, and I'm when I do move, I'm just bolting down the street and just like, hey,
It's funny. He does this like every 3 or 4 weeks or so. We don't know what to make of it. Do we tell him something? How do we stop him?
Vitamin Square.
Because you can see that you have face.
My nose is red.
I guess I'm gonna have to examine. I don't know what else I have to examine.
It is a nice spicy. This place is so fruity.
Oh, don't call it that.
That's not a bad thing. Besides, I love apples. They're among my favorites.
Load.
Fruits present.
Load. Please rest of the screen. Load.
The nap.
Apple.
Then that apple.
Then that apple slide is perfect for you.
And what is so perfect about it?
It's empty and... Oh, come
Sorry.
on. Don't be a stick in the mud. Slide down it a few times. Go on. Woo!
No way. I'd get covered in
Sure.
sand if I slid down that slide. Anyone can see that.
And who knows where it would go.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
would only get covered in sand when you got to the bottom. If you skipped that part, it would be fine.
I don't like
That's
apple
right.
slides. There's sand. It hurts and it gets everywhere.
That is not how that
It's not smooth.
Of course.
plays, man.
Yeah, right. The original line is far, far superior.
Right. As is the actor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you're right. Otherwise, I'd give it a try too.
I'm pretty sure I think you were right about presenting him something. But I don't know what to present exactly. How about the lunch special? Would you mind taking a look at this? Excuse me.
You let Khajiit get 1,000,000 of these grumbles off his chest, and I'll take one quick look. This one got an earthquake of frustration inside, and it's ready to rumble.
On second thought, forget it. 1,000,000 grumbles for one quick look doesn't sound like a good deal for me.
I think a bird stung me in the face.
Prunes and he'll be fine. Clearly.
Right?
Moon sugar.
Oh, I stole your joke, Pariah? Yes. It was a joke that was it was a low tier joke for both of us. I think we
He
all know
recycled it
that.
first.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that exactly.
Do we have some of the poison from the?
Let's see. Do we?
Let's try to put some
We have
on
potassium
the
cyanide.
We'll kill all the birds in the park.
I'll present it to him.
Boys and the pigeons in the
Oh
park.
shoot, I can't do that.
And if he goes to the kitchen, maybe he'll just blah blah blah. While you're trying things that aren't gonna work, I'm gonna step away for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm actually gonna quickly look up so that we can get back on track. Because I think it's reasonable after
Sure.
6 weeks
Right. Yeah.
to get back
This
on
old
track.
man keeps rubbing his face.
Yeah, that nose thing is so
There's not
disturbing.
enough. Yeah, there's not enough. There's not enough crime in the world to repair the damage that he's been doing to that schnoz of his.
And who
My arm just won't stop itching.
Who thought it was a good idea to put those 2 oranges with that banana in that position like that? I think we've talked about this before, but that just does not seem like a wise.
I figure if you were working on this game for as long, or this series as long as some of the developers might be working on this game, you will try to get away with any goddamn thing you can. I mean,
Let's see.
I hadn't actually like that hadn't
Registered yet.
registered at all until you mentioned it.
And of course, it registered to me because, well, I like fruit. So,
Did we did a whole big Psyche Lock thing? Oh,
Yes.
the My Little Pony D&D dice set. That's pretty cool, Jedi. I gotta check that out. We did a whole
Excuse me.
Psyche Lock thing, yeah? Did we?
yeah.
Okay,
We
did. I think so.
with what's his face? With Gumshoe.
The shit. Oh.
I
I
don't
thought we
remember if
were-
we won that or not though. Because that's what's making reference
We
to
might have
is-
been missing a piece.
Yeah, so maybe that's what we
there's
need
a
to do.
There's a good chance you didn't finish that.
All right.
I'm gonna take a guess and
Let's
say
find out if
Because
that's
he thinks you
true.
can take a walk.
But first I'm going to save state.
Oh, save scummer.
I'm going to save state right now. I'm going to save it as save state 2. And now I present to you this. What do you think about this, Detective Gumshoe? Oh,
Sorry, pal. That's all I see. I assume there's more, but I can't see it right now. Sorry, pal. I can't discuss anything connected to the case.
Since when?
Hey,
Since today,
I thought you said you were gonna help us out.
it's above my pay grade.
Oh, shit.
I can't help you out if I don't have any info.
yeah, I suppose the retrial has only just begun. Okay, so we must have done this already.
Okay.
So if we did that already...
Very good to see you, though.
Yeah.
Hey, Maya, I made you a pound cake.
Aw, that is so sweet.
I
Thank
thought you might
you.
like that.
How much does it weigh?
let's see.
I don't know.
No, not that one.
Is that a trick question?
Maybe.
Okay, let's see. Present.
A
Where's the
pound and a
language?
half.
I think you're
This
doing
guy.
it wrong.
This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked.
What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden?
Oh, Maya.
Well, he's dead.
Bless your heart.
He's
It
a walking
wasn't a
computer,
computer,
asshole.
Maya.
Anyway, there's nothing between.
Is it Maggie or Maggie?
Maggie.
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 We're going with Maggie.
Anyway, there's
Oh,
nothing
right.
between Maggie and the victim.
Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too.
Hasn't refreshed yet.
Yep.
I wonder why. That's interesting.
Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun?
Make some up.
Well, I did see this park that's full of fruit. No, oh, I know. So, have you paid a visit to where Elg worked
assume.
yet? You might as well.
Okay, good. Now we're back on track. Now I know. Now I get rid of the walkthrough.
His workplace? Where's that?
Where he works.
Whoa!
A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc.
Oh.
Or something like that.
You know, I think everybody's heard of that one. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick.
I think you're confusing it with Blue Screen of Death. I heard that was something close to it. Maybe they're on the same stock
That's a
exchange. I
first-person
don't
shooter,
know.
right?
Yes.
I think so.
Computers aren't really my thing, Maya.
It only
We'll
works
be
on
fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff.
it only works on Windows 96.
Oh shit.
I wonder about that.
It's just around the corner from this joint. I went mobster there for a second. Sorry.
Just
Oh, don't
because-
worry.
It's
you'll
just
have your
around the
chance.
corner from this joint, and now that's the Seattle Space
Yeah.
Needle. Hey, look, we can go to the roller coaster on the top of the Space Needle. You
That's
want to
like
go,
Tokyo to
Maya?
Seattle in like 20
It's
seconds.
like, how do you-
Fantastic.
How'd you like to get out of this pink room and onto a high roller coaster? You should
can
take
sit
a
on
look.
the outside seat.
A
never
computer
ate-
firm called Blue Screens Inc., huh?
Yeah, that's the one. I can't tell. Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. I gotta go put on a new patch. I gotta take off the old one, put a new one on. We got a big meeting starting in a bit.
About Maggie's case, you mean?
No,
They're looking for my other coats. They've gone missing. No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment. So, she's been pushed aside.
she's been pushed aside
Okay,
or just wrapped
well,
up?
see you later then.
Bye.
And slow fade. I like to imagine this is how they actually leave. Whoa!
Bye-bye, Maya. It's so
Um,
nice to see you.
Bye now.
I like too how Gumshoe is an actual wall of a man. You know, so he
Yeah.
just like reemerges. You're like,
Wait, his head is still coming into view. Oh, there we go.
You better get going, detective, or you'll be late.
Actually, I've kind of got a favor to ask. It's a big one.
No, I won't help you tie your tie.
I kind of got this thing on my. Could you take a look at it? Do you know anybody who could help me out? I don't know.
I put my
It's a-
keys in one of the pots in the kitchen, and now I can't figure out which one is it because there's like 8,000 of those things in here.
Can you help me out?
I dropped my watch down a grate on the sidewalk. You think you got anything I could fish it out with?
It's Phoenix Wright, the MMO edition. Bring me 500 pots, and you can.
Oh god.
A favor?
Yeah, it's a flavor favor.
Ooh.
Funny since we're in a restaurant. Sorry. Yeah, it's for Maggie actually. I was kind of hoping ellipses you'd give this to her for me.
Are these
Is that
Vienna
Is that a
sausages?
TV dinner?
That's what I thought.
No, it's a bento box.
Oh,
What is it?
It's a lunchbox. Some might call it a bento, some might call it TV. It depends on which part of the world you're in. I got up
Oh,
early so I
that's
could
not
make
good.
it. I got it up early. What?
well.
I got it
listen,
early. Holy shit.
I
Make
always
sure you
suck
don't
at
mess up
Gumshoe.
that sentence when you read it. I'm
It's made of honey coated or
Wow.
sausages that have been soaked in barbecue sauce and some white rice I found in the corner of my kitchen.
these sausages are locked, loaded, and ready for lunch.
Oh.
I've been real worried about it. Sorry. She looked like she lost a lot of weight.
Maggie
Yeah.
looks like she weighs 70 pounds soaking wet as it is. How much more weight
She
could
did lose a bit of weight. She dumped you.
Oh, damn!
Ah,
Snap, snap, snap. All right.
One of these days.
what? I've
it's
been
gonna
doing
be
Jenny Craig. Come on.
Detective Gumshoe.
Not every day. It's just
Ellipses. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could
Down this much meat.
I accept that.
Save me, please.
Line of the game, boys and girls. I think we found it.
Just gonna drink this water.
Yeah. You think? Oh, it just keeps going. So this was it's 1 a.m. in the morning in the localization department, and someone's had a couple too many of the beers BB had this earlier today.
They're really.
One.
I don't know. Like how this
that's
stuff
why
ever
you weren't
gets
making
through.
Jokes like this.
ESA and Peggy, how this stuff ever gets through. Yes, this is perfect for children. They'll love these games. It's really wonderful.
Give it
Go
to
ahead,
Teen
Rob.
Radio.
I want to
Peggy
hear this.
18.
You think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. So will you give it to her, or are you gonna make me do it? You can make me give them to her, one at a time. It took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. All right?
You have more than one?
Oh, hello.
I can't exactly say no, can I? No, you can
Yes, you
actually.
can.
You can say no
can.
and should.
Consent
really.
is a thing, sir.
Come on, right? Give it to her, would you?
Given to Maya to carry. He doesn't even. I mean, it's like, here, Maya, you take this, okay?
It's like
You're
you don't even
female.
want-
Why don't you take this lunch?
It's like you don't even want to touch another man's weenies. What the hell's going on?
Yeah, seriously, man.
Oh, this is good. I'm sure she can give it to her. It's fine.
Yeah, I will give her
Somebody
your
has
weenies,
to.
Okay? Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry.
Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you to give them the weenies, all right?
Give them the weenies. And then the wall disappears. He's finally gone, but not forgotten. Never forgotten.
Never forgotten.
All right, this is a good spot to save state. We don't ever want to go through that again. All right.
All of a sudden, save corrupted.
Right,
Guess which
exactly.
tree you have to
God
go through
damn
again.
it. All right, here we go.
Come.
Blue Screens Incorporated.
Next time on Phoenix Wright, the case of the missing weenies.
January 7th, The Matrix. I mean, January 7th, Blue Screens Incorporated.
Typecasting edition.
So I saw these two guys talking about weenies, and I just couldn't.
Wow.
Sorry. Oh, that's not it.
This place is so high tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air.
It is a computer firm, Maya. And they can't work without electricity, you know.
That's maybe me.
No idea, but go ahead.
Who are you?
Yep, clearly
Yep.
BB.
Good guess.
Welcome, Edie.
Exactly.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry. Access is restricted to authorized personnel only. Turn left. Update
Now
the
turn
damn
right.
Screen. This is a computer programming laboratory.
That
Blank, blank.
That front is dope. I'm gonna say right
It
now.
is. It is.
Yeah.
There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked.
Like for real, that should show up in Halloween
I am
this year.
super happy about this.
I have a lot of friends who have
Wow,
who've
what
worked-
secrets?
Yeah.
Let's NDA the shit out of my. Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building.
You're already
I loved her work in Mass Effect.
dead. Yep, exactly.
It was a great job.
Understood.
What's up, JLC?
Just leave the genome
Who is this
on the
woman?
counter.
She's like Edie from Mass Effect, or Shodan from. She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show.
Next week on PBS. My name is Lisa. Oh, wait, no. My name is Lisa Basil.
Notice everybody is a palindrome who works at this company. Glenn Elg, Lisa Basil.
Yeah.
I'm the company director.
Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost in a shell. Hey!
Oh my god. Well, she's Asian. That's a start.
And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glenn Elg's?
Well, it's one like it.
That's a DMH, right?
Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's an HMD.
The M was right.
Suddenly, that was really fast. All of my programmers here at Blue Screens Incorporated are supplied with HMDs.
It really is that slow for you guys as it's coming up there? Oh, interesting.
Because
Sometimes.
it loaded the TH, and then it was like, fuck the rest of that.
Okay.
Then do you write programs too?
No, I just enjoy wearing this.
Well, I can't blame
Also,
you.
we're all secretly starfighters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Greetings, Starfighter.
They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one.
All right, let's talk to Lisa. Let's talk about blue screens. So, what exactly is this firm's business?
Did you read the error code? I will try to simplify it so that you can understand.
Yeah,
We
are
help
getting-
you be able to capture the Zoom screen.
Yeah, exactly.
I also want this outfit.
We are. I know we are getting some, getting a little bit of clipping from BB now. So something
Are we
is
really?
going on with Zoom. Yeah, but not clipping. It's the same thing that was going on with Rob before.
Well, as long as I sound like a robot, it's fine.
Yeah, in a way, it kind of fits for this part, this character.
Oh no. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry and deliver optimum operating system and source level components.
Okay, you rip people
New
off
from
by some of the kind of
AT&T.
stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management.
Good line, Maya. Good line. It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right?
The software we produce is distributed on CDs.
That's real high tech.
I'm sure you're waiting for something.
Yep.
Absolution.
CDs? Is
That was
like
profound.
checking a deposit?
Yes. Compact disc. Digital optical storage media.
Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. As you know, Bob,
You're
CDs are also
brilliant.
used for...
You are such a smart boy. It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they are doing.
Suddenly a tour.
Slight shift.
I that was really funny.
Excuse me. What are you working on right now?
On logical access.
I better do this. You guys, never mind.
I can't read.
Well, you get the idea. You can try anyway. This is sort of the thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all of that?
I have no idea how to respond to women.
Yeah!
Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. All right, let's talk about what happened.
Stuff it.
You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil?
Shift. You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. One day.
Wow.
Can you tell us anything that might be helpful?
I don't think so. A police officer was here earlier, too.
I can't tell you something. Here's something.
Did you see his weenie?
But I couldn't tell him anything either because...
Deposit money to get to next line.
Slight shift. The waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Incorporated.
Please don't look behind the curtain. The curtain. The
Press
curtain, the
1
curtain.
to continue. Oh.
How about Mr. Elg's desk? You cleared it out already?
Yes. No, not yet. It's this one. Right in front of you.
No. Okay, I was like...
Please upgrade to Pro if you would like to read the next line.
Right?
It's the one with all the M&Ms. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it.
Murderer.
I guess there
Does
might
that
be a clue here
include
somewhere.
you?
Okay. Well, excuse me. Let's take a look at some
My
of these.
spine is actually made out of computer parts, so I can stay like this indefinitely.
Forever.
She She's getting ready to head off.
Wow, look at this
Hudson
mess.
to audition.
Yep. Looks like they're all betting tickets.
What kind of betting, or what kind of betting tickets?
For betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets.
Now, why did you call them betting tickets?
Wow.
There we go.
Oh, wow. His drawers are...
Problem?
Okay.
What's wrong with his drawers?
Stuff.
Anything to know about his drawers? Or?
With weenies?
No. Horse stuff. Is with the short.
Kind of small though.
His drawers are stuffed full of these.
Bet they are. Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Glenn Elg's losing horse. I like how that's all capitalized. Losing horse racing tickets gathered up. Or as we like to call it back at the firm, GELHRT or Gelhert.
Reboot BB.exe.
Thank you, Eggroll.
We sell blue screens for every occasion.
Yeah, absolutely.
This many tickets would get you, what, $1 down at the recycling center?
Oh, wait, was that your line?
No,
Oh.
I don't think so. Although it seems like it should be from what you just said.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
A
weird.
little odd, yeah.
You're hopeless, Nick. You know that?
You could really make a lot of money recycling.
I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. Oh, I guess because I did actually take them, so. Alright, so that's... the
Everything
betting
is
tickets.
fine.
Let's take a look at this. He's really pounding that keyboard, isn't he?
That's not.
You be quiet. You be quiet. You say nothing. You just sit there and say nothing. You were already.
It's not our
face-palming.
fault. The people who are writing this game clearly have problems.
Trent was already pre-face palming as I wasn't even done with the sentence.
Wow! I bet that's where the pro in programmer comes from, huh?
That was from the previous job.
Oh. I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand on my skill set and all that.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That's weird. Okay.
Maybe I should become old Seedy's apprentice.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Khajiit's apprentice.
And what about your spirit medium training?
F that.
Alright. What is this?
It's a server, dumb.
Hey, look, Nick! It's a supercomputer!
Silence, human. I am not a.
Your observation is unsatisfactory.
It looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it?
Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya. I learned that before I watched, was it Big Blue defeat us all in chess, and that was before iRobot proved to be
Deep
true.
blue.
Deep Blue,
Deep
thank
blue.
you.
And Big Blue. It's okay. Arv knows all about
Nope.
this
Big
computer
blue's
stuff.
nope. Big blue's nope. That's a different thing.
Big
That's IBM.
Blue. Right.
No, that was deep blue. Whatever.
No. The company used to be referred to as Big
It's
Blue.
Big Blue.
Ah, no, okay.
It's a nickname for IBM.
That explains why we
Among
don't
other
use the
things.
computer in our office.
You work there too, Maya.
Yeah, but at least I'm...
Please, don't argue about something that's so trivial.
Or you will be wiped from the face of the planet.
Give me 10 seconds. One day. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you.
She said she'd laugh at us, Nick.
She's a human, Maya, not a computer. Well, maybe.
Interesting game. The only way to win is not to play.
Greetings, Professor Falcon.
Would you like to play a game?
Hello, Joshua.
Wow, look at this.
Such a good line.
Desk, Nick. What a mess. It's almost like we looked at it before and it's the same mess.
Oh, god damn it. Looks pretty average to me. Oh, no, it's not actually the same.
Oh, but you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this.
You think? Real whiz-kids can work under any condition, you know.
And if I had seen that line, it would have been amazing.
She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more.
She's right.
I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then.
Ooh.
Hey! This
Yeah?
calendar.
Mm-hmm.
What about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it.
Someone's marked
December 3rd.
In red pen.
December 3rd. That's the day Mr. Elg was murdered. Is there anything else?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, it says
Meet with the tiger.
Wasn't the tiger the bad Phoenix? The whatever the weirdo dude who looks
Do
like
you
a
mean
demon?
the clearly superior Phoenix?
That looks like the dude from Tekken. You know, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Akuma.
The
Again.
tiger?
Be water, my friends.
Exactly, end of line. Exactly.
End of line.
Oh,
I want him in
God.
the games until he dies playing. End of line.
All right, so that's good.
Get
to
me
know.
that Chinese language file I asked for.
Oh, man.
I love that that's the line you went for. That line's great.
Those
It's
pillars
just-
almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling.
you're unsettled. Nah, they look just like a bit twisted or warped or whatever word I'm looking for. Which is all of those.
This office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind.
That's why all the walls look like women's legs.
Well, if that's how you want to see it, buddy.
Futuristic?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. Are you guys seeing Robin?
She's actually split as two people right now.
Are you guys?
I literally on my screen, she was like the
Oh,
bottom
we were
half
better
was
off
Basil
instead.
and the top half was
Oh.
Maya. I was like, okay.
Zoom's
They
gotta
have
get
merged to become one.
Zoom's got to get its screen share in order, obviously. Okay.
Yes, we tried to imagine what things might look like in the future when we designed it. It helps to soothe and calm the soul.
It's okay.
For only $19.99.
Uh-huh.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
Deep in thought. This is the most thinking Maya's ever done.
Fuck you.
Wow.
What? Okay.
On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling.
Okay. I think I might have maybe gotten everything.
Excuse me.
I think so. So let's see if I can talk to her about.
No.
Okay, let's see. How about if I present to you
No.
silence? What if I present to you?
That's a definite no.
Glenn's
A
calendar.
calendar.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
And what? What could you possibly want us to take a look at? I don't understand. Oh,
I'm sorry. That data is super
Yeah.
admin restricted, desktop access, password protected. I have no idea what computer words are.
Super admin restricted desktop access password protected? What? This is madness!
This is Sparta! Yeah. No, Maya, that is Sparta! And then kicks Maya into the pit. She won't tell us unless we
Wow.
say the right code word.
A code word, Sesame! It's not sesame. If it's not sesame, then it must be her mother.
has to be her moth.
Has to be your moth.
Her
Wow.
moth.
Zoom, share, screen share. Gotta work, man.
It must be her mother's maiden name. That's how it always is.
There's no point in having a password if it's always the same thing, Maya.
You know, you can tell that to commercial.
Right? I guess she just doesn't want to talk about this.
Maybe we should focus on asking about Glen Elg. What do you say?
Thanks for the hit, Maya. Good call. Let me present to you Glenn Elg.
28.
About
male.
Mr. Elg.
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh? Like what?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Apparently.
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble.
What's the matter?
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius.
Creepy.
So he was really no trouble. Oh, wait. So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being in trouble.
No, I didn't. Shut
We've
up.
gotta find out what this trouble was exactly.
There's no trouble.
Glenn's troubles.
Stop clicking on things.
About Mr. Elg. Was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry. Why would you think that?
I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself into trouble because he was a bit of a loser. Oh, Psyche Lock.
Can you do that
That's
on a
a
robot?
3. I know. A Psyche Lock.
I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets.
Ooh, someone's got a secret. Ooh, someone's saving state now. All right,
Save scrub like a pleb.
someone's saving state like me. All right. I present to you.
This
questionable
robot's
computer
got a
human.
secret.
Magatama, take that! Wapow!
I would love to. In about 10 minutes.
One line at a time. Loading.
Glenn's trouble.
Loading. Loading.
So, how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in, and I won't elbow you in the computer chip. No.
Loading.
In the bits.
Right. Jeez. Look. Okay.
Don't.
I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. We're Bethesda. We don't believe in QA.
Wow.
Oh.
Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in
accurate.
customer service.
What you talking about? I guess I better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Ms. Basil, let me ask you something.
No.
Did Mr. Elg's troubles have something to do with this? And let me show you the losing whatchamacallit tickets. Wapow! Take that!
What is that?
Your doom. No. A bunch of horse racing tickets. All losing ones.
Most are.
With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral.
Why did I get a whiff
Side
of
ship.
hypocrisy just now?
Die in a fire.
You'll never catch me alive, Copper.
But what is the relevance of these tickets?
The victim, Mr. Glenn Elg, he had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Eve. Loading. 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 Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time.
Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets.
Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own.
You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it? Because we also have this repair bill now. We also
the
have...
lottery ticket? Millionaire radio? Or-
Yeah,
Ah.
I'm looking... There we go. Lottery ticket. Take that! The lottery, horse racing, he bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. He even lost at life. Dun dun dun!
Loading.
That's got to have hurt
Loading.
his wallet pretty bad, don't you think?
Loading.
Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps?
Loading. No! I'm trying to do my best James Earl Jones.
Yep,
but, you know.
yep.
It
You
was
are
the vo-
right.
Yeah.
Glenn did have a gambling habit. You people must not follow his example, do you understand?
Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any.
But if you win, there's no problem, is there?
No, there's still a problem.
Well, kind of logic.
And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he?
It's the beginning of a
For
problem.
$500,000?
Also, Tren, you're a little quiet, just so you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Yes, yeah, I know, it's fine, it's why I like it. Yeah, but...
Don't worry, Pariah. It's HADI V2. It's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? Side chick.
It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000, in the end. But that was his first stroke of good
It
luck.
doesn't even
He was in
matter.
deep trouble before that.
Deep trouble? What do you mean?
Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. And his name was this French chef. And his name was Furio Tigre. Furio Tigre, the boss of a loan officer called Tender Lender.
Furio Tigre.
Tender lender? Loading.
Or
Loading.
Tenderland.
Would you like to know more?
Loading. People with businesses should think harder before naming their offices.
Well, true dat. I mean, that's true. That's true facts.
We here at Blue Screen Incorporated know something that you're going to be very familiar with.
Like you're one to talk. Well, what do you think?
Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money.
No. I mean about Mr. Elg.
I believe he's dead.
You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre?
That's kind of what I'm getting
Furio
at.
Tigre.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Loading.
I'm sorry.
Loading.
We're
That's
loading.
it. Sorry.
Loading.
I'm sorry you think that.
Two of them. What?
Yeah.
Furio Tigre.
I'm sorry. I don't know of any connection between the two of them.
I like to think that every time he says Furio Tigre, there's just like a little like superimposed, like transparent Furio Tigre on the screen that then fades. Furio Tigre.
Furio Tigre.
Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger knew each other. And here's what that is, and it's called Safe State.
It needs to be like this. It needs to be.
Furio Tigre.
Right, exactly. Yep. Furio Tigre. Okay.
Choose which pathetic safe state you'd like.
But they are not Sancho.
And none of them have moon sugar.
I do not always drink coffee, but when I do, it's Juan Valdez.
It is times like these that one drinks sugar.
You will show me the
Want
schooner.
to pick something there, buddy?
It's the,
Thing?
Calendar.
I think it was the MC it's the thing that had the... It's not that.
Was it the newspaper?
MC Bomber.
It was the new. I think it was the newspaper. Maybe. Yeah, I think you're right. Although
The sports paper, yeah.
MC. No, that just has the MC Bomber thing. Let's see. And you hear a tiger growl during it too. Yeah.
Roar.
You're guilty.
Throw
Would
it
you
in.
like a job?
I gotta save that for when Furio actually shows up. I can only do that for like 4 minutes and then I'm done.
Have you considered joining a union?
How did they know each other?
Through that creepy old birdseed guy.
They played
Oh, right, because they were at
Batman
the same.
and
That's right. That's right.
Backgammon
That's
together.
right. You're 100% right. That's exactly right. Yeah, because he was
Wait.
the one who saw the two of them together.
I look forward to this being completely wrong.
And it
too.
is. Well, what do you think?
Loading. Loading. I'm not sure. Let's ask one of the programmers.
Hey, do you know this guy?
Excuse me, can you answer this man's query, please?
Sorry. The data, the multitasking transmission of the bottle going. You're so pretty.
Thank you. So I'm afraid that is the situation, you see. Did you good people follow all of that?
Not even slightly. What was all that mumbo jumbo?
It was mumbo jumbo.
It is exactly as my programmer explained.
I'm guessing I picked the wrong piece of evidence then.
Sounds like it. Well done, Scrub.
But you get for listening to me.
Glenn had a lot of friends, Mr. Wright.
For a loser.
You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't know of any connection between the two of them.
Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger knew each other.
Do you?
Are you sure?
It's Mask, Star, Damask all over again.
Exactly.
Well, the loan contract, but Carilla, the loan contract is between...
Wait. That they knew each other. Meet with the tiger on the calendar.
There it is. Yes. Sorry. I knew there was some item. Thank you. I knew there was some item someplace that was like, this must be it.
Well, there's gonna be some item somewhere.
That
I
we
mean,
had,
that's-
though, I meant. Furio Tigre, a.k.a. a.k.a. the tiger, is the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of his murder.
Tender lender.
And the only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt.
Oh,
Error. Error.
No.
I want to see the eyepiece pop off her head after the third one that gets unlocked.
Exactly.
It's true
And then-
that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habit.
And then eventually it slides back into place.
About
Exactly.
$100,000, I think.
Right, it only explodes halfway, but then, like, you know, this stops the sphere explosion and then it comes back. $100,000. Ouch.
But I heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear.
Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good luck.
Whoa.
Okay. So the guy got lucky and won the lottery.
Whoa.
But what if he hadn't
Definitely,
won?
man.
What if we were in a different universe? What if Gandhi was still alive? What if Donald Trump
He
was
would
still
still
a
kick
pathetic...
your ass
Yeah,
in civilization.
that's true. What if Gandhi had decided to be... Okay. What was his plan then?
Nuclear weapons. Well,
She's
this
leaking
isn't easy
everywhere.
to say, but I'm not water soluble. He said he would use his talents to repay the money.
He was taking his talents to South Beach?
I thought he was talking about his dancing.
His talents?
Put it in quotes.
Loading. I believe he was called Magic Mike. I suspect he was talking about programming.
He went into hiding, called himself Wintermute, and... what computer program is worth $100,000?
Wintermute?
Zoom. No.
Perhaps you good people should leave so I can get back to my work.
Perhaps you should answer the question.
Perhaps you should shut your face.
I'm so
Have you
close
heard
to
of
cracking her.
Discord?
The program in question, was it by any chance
Half-Life
this?
3.
No.
All right,
With a lot more
MC
than
Bomber?
$100,000, Pariah.
I'm gonna save the state. But I'm not really entirely sure what I'm looking for here. What the program that did what?
MC Bomber.
Oh, so what we were just thinking. Okay, got it. It was a computer program, not just a song. Nope, incorrect.
Oh, it was a hit single. This
Did
is
I
a very
remember
delicate matter.
not to listen to it?
I could only just
Without
pick it
the necessary data, there's really no way I can access the information.
I know Mr. Elg created some sort of program. She can't deny it if I show her the program itself as evidence. I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question, was it by any chance this? Okay, let's see. A paper badge. Trabian matches. Gumshoes.
It was corrugated.
Was it by
Yes,
any-
it's the weenies!
Was it by
It's
any
always
chance
the weenies!
these hot dogs? Was it?
If that's what you'd like to call them.
Ooh, how did you know I was hungry?
By any chance, this lunch special?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I know. I'm really tired too. And it's
I
not just the performance.
You haven't even been French yet.
Don't.
Soon. Millionaire Radio.
You're not gonna want to leave, audience. It's coming up. Trinity's
hell
gonna
is
reach
one
through the
day?
screen and
I don't-
bludgeon me to death.
So
And it's not MC Bomber.
I mean, is it a program? Let me try this. No. Incorrect.
Well, to me, it looks like you just tried to present a paper badge. So.
Yeah.
I was hoping that it was like, oh,
It's
this
the
is
key
actually
to a
US
yeah. It's the key
it's
to a
actually-
machine.
Right, it's actually USB or something.
It's actually USC plus 2.
Right.
Do you have
USB-C
his,
plus 12.
his eyepiece?
I don't believe so.
No, can I present?
Nope.
And you can. It's wrong, but you can.
You can load from State Farm.
I shall load state.
Like somebody's good neighbor.
Save state is there.
So maybe
Right.
it's still on the desk and I haven't gotten it. Throttle someone over the internet's 100,000. Yeah.
This is all Comcast's fault.
Why
the pro-
single?
Why we need net neutrality.
Exactly.
So that Zoom can show us all of the frames?
The
Mm.
fast lane to the note rubbing.
Was the program Furio Tigre?
Is it you?
Video.
I guess I've got to. Oh, this is frustrating because it means I don't have it, so I got to stop. I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again.
Excuse me, I have to go back and refill my tears.
Oh, she's still freaked out. Okay, that's good. You stay freaked out.
No.
What's under the yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's not letting me
Like
like,
a body.
because that's all the tickets.
Hit the flow.
That's the desk. Still the desk, maybe.
Whoa,
it's the
look at
desk.
his desk, Nick.
Desk.
It's just as
It
bad
has
as your
4
pile of
legs
crap.
and everything. It's
I'm
fully
fine now.
customizable.
Sweating in this suit would be unattractive.
Is that guy's face on the keyboard on the left? there?
Yes.
Futuristic. Oh, it's a pillow under the desk.
Oh, that's very EA.
What's the stuff on the floor?
Those are all the tickets.
Those
Those
are
are the
tickets. Does he have anything in his desk drawer right there?
like
More tickets,
more
boring.
tickets, yeah, and it doesn't say anything
Yeah.
different.
And that's not a box.
Which,
Have you checked his computer?
yeah, that was the, he's really pounding that keyboard.
No.
Wow.
He did that, and then the keyboard.
He'd pack it and whack it and smack it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the
Whoa, look at his desk,
This
Nick.
desk, blah 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 blah.
Look at his desk.
What is this program?
Wouldn't you like to know? That guy is typing with his chin as well. Oh wow.
Is it conceivable that the program is in fact MC Bomber, and he wrote it down, and that's what they wanted to show?
$100,000? Maybe.
Was the sports
Maybe.
paper?
You
It's
won't
possible.
know until you load your save state.
Because she said the program itself, which is very
Well,
odd.
it's not like you have
Load state.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah, I know. I know.
No, that's not
That's
it.
not the one.
That's not it.
Without the necessary data, there really is no way.
This is a waste of my time.
I'm actually painted into this outfit.
Uh,
This is stenciled and airbrushed on.
My body, or my shoulders, are actually peaked in this fashion.
Yes. Eggroll is testing. Oh,
Let's
with
see.
his chin, I imagine.
I have done that, egg roll. I have done that.
oh, you that was what it's like together.
I was working on Tiger Woods 07. We were at work about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was supposed to be testing all of the, because I was so terrible at the game, they had me testing to make sure that whenever Tiger Woods, he always wore like red shirts on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
I would go through his calendar, and every day that he was wearing a red shirt, that he wasn't wearing a red shirt on a Sunday, I would bug. And so there was a point where I was just like, bang! And I just went straight into the keyboard.
Ah,
And
And then you hit a hole in one.
No, I never did that because, as previously indicated, I suck at video games.
Do you want to play a round of golf with friends?
Is it like visceral cleanup detail?
Sure.
If you'd like
I would-
it to be.
I would totally get in on that with you guys.
Have you figured out what you're doing now?
I'm still
All right.
trying to
That's
figure.
okay. We'll
Is it possibly Millionaire
Someone
Radio
figured out
Flyer?
what he should be doing.
Is it Millionaire Radio Flyer?
Why would it be?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't.
Is it the Space
Yeah.
Needle? Yeah, is it the Space Needle?
the program? What program is he talking about? The program.
Is it in the horn?
Ah, hey, it's the first result on Google. All right.
Because I'm not a program, I'm a user program.
Rectify.
What the hell? Oh, you have to. Oh, okay.
Are we wasting our time here?
Yes.
We are.
Okay.
Okay. Well, damn.
Unless it's updated.
Okay. So, we can't find what we need here, I assume.
You have to contact the users, Greg.
Okay. I shall
Contact your user.
End of line.
End of line.
Dumont.
So it's not here, or do we do have to go elsewhere? Or not?
You have to get someone else to look at some stuff that you have.
Oh. Someone else. In other words, not this person.
You could present her without being in a cycle.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh.
That's not what I meant.
Forget it, Mr. High and Mighty Master Control. You're not making me talk.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's.
No. Present her with MC.
I got you.
Bomber.
I figured. Yeah. When you said that, I was like, oh, that must be what you mean.
I think. Maybe not.
No.
Nope. Do you mind taking a look at? I'm
Same
loading. Loading.
No, same business.
All together now.
All right.
feel
So
like
it's
I
not
should,
MC
like-
Bomber.
Be doing
It's just a
dial-up
lean to the left.
Wow.
I fight for the users. Oh, I'm so sad they're never gonna make a sequel to Tron Legacy. It was so good.
Tribune, rush.
I fight for the users.
I don't even either.
I mean, I showed her Glenn Elg's profile. She
She's
had a
seen
chance
it?
to talk about that.
Have you shown her the newspaper?
No.
What good it hurt.
Wait, you did show her? No, I don't remember.
I
Sports
showed her
paper.
the CD, that sports paper. No, same
Nope.
thing.
But did you show it to her in a psych lock?
Who might know about
Yes.
cybercrime? Clearly Gumshoe. And never say never. It's quite possible. Disney has more money than God. Okay,
Yeah.
so who might know about
There was-
cybercrime? I mean, I assume
There was a better chance before Tomorrowland tanked. That was the reason it was canceled.
Gumshoe or this person would know about cybercrime, right? I don't know who else would know about cybercrime. Who do we know that would know about cybercrime?
Somebody else in the police office.
Clearly Kudo knows all about cybercrime. Clearly
Yes.
Furio Tigre knows about cybercrime.
Tigre.
I don't know if Violetta would get you any results. Loading.
I think she ever has a problem with planes trying to land on her chest.
Do you know? God damn it, Trinity! I was just
Yeah.
going to make that joke.
That's funny.
Loading.
No, it's not loading.
Aw.
It's me freezing, not knowing what
No.
to
It's the timing of the lights on her chest.
Failed pickup line. You are cleared for approach on
Loading.
runway. Turn around and walk away.
So
Suit jacket now.
lost, lost, so lost.
You have to have the shirt underneath it as well because it's got the two.
That, you know,
I'm so lost.
I have to believe that wouldn't be a really tough cosplay outfit to make.
I mean, like I said,
And it would look awesome. And everybody would be like, what's that from? And you could say, it's actually from something. It's from Phoenix Wright. You would know that if you played this game. Also, how do you beat this part?
I am so
we need to
lost.
know.
We're just, you know, asking for a friend.
Yeah, if anyone in chat can give me a hint, or if Phoebe wants to give me another
Maybe
hint.
look it up.
I know, but I don't want to keep doing that. It feels like,
You're asking them.
well, because I can get.
We're
a
not good
hint.
enough for you, sir.
I can get a hint. I just said if BB wants to give me another hint that can get through my fake skull, because I don't understand at all. Talk
I
to
really
the
wish you could
cops.
change it so that this camera bar could be horizontal rather than vertical.
Talk to the cops. Okay.
You know I'm right here.
All right. So where are you?
You need to go someplace. I don't know if you
Oh.
know this.
Suddenly, January 7th, Detention Center, visitors room. Whoa.
Oh, Mr. Wright!
Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you?
Wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm going to stay up all night and blog about everything that happened.
From jail.
Yeah, how did they let you keep a laptop? What?
Right.
Weren't you scared?
It was pretty touch and go in there.
Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man.
Wait. Wait.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Wait.
Yep.
And it,
Well, he was
free of charge.
he was all over the place with his testimony.
His testimony?
With his testimony.
He's not the only one.
There were more?
Huh? What do you mean?
37?
Loading. Loading.
That's weird. I could see it that time.
I could not.
Huh.
And I don't think I'm downloading anything.
Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident anyway, you know.
Especially the part where I...
Is it possible
Passed out.
she is the one misremembering things? Let's
No,
talk
you're
about
remembering.
this. Let's talk about contradictions.
Maggie, you know how you said that
Contradicciones.
everyone else
Contradictions.
provided testimony that didn't match up with what you remember?
Contradictions.
Contradictions.
Yup, there are just so many things that just don't seem to add up.
Soon from Calvin Klein this fall. Contradictions.
Contradictions.
The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him.
But didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup?
When you said the weight.
skuma. So, you really think it was this disappearing man that did it?
Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared.
Wow.
This turned into Pearl all of a sudden.
Personhood.
Mr. Nick! Oh, God.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah, God damn it. Low, Pearl.
he's not the only thing that disappeared.
No.
Let's save Pearl for Pearl.
Yeah.
Aw. Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well.
Mr. Nick, what's a personality disorder?
Mr. Nick, what's dissociative identity disorder?
I'll tell you, Pearl.
You know.
Contradictions.
That means you can't get pregnant.
Oh,
That's what contradictions are for.
you know, the CD with the writing on it. Oh, yeah. The MC Screwdriver album, right?
It was MC Bomber, Maya. The name was scrawled on the sports paper as well.
You don't know? You can't read?
Yeah, you don't know it was MC Bomber if you don't know about the CD.
They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir.
It's actually
Well, you
MC
had it.
Jackhammer.
Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too,
Oh, you mean the potassium cyanide?
apparently.
Ugh, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me.
Complications.
No.
All right, what about after the incident? You said that you passed out when
Insurance.
the victim, Glenell, collapsed, right?
Single payer. Yeah, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir. Because I still respect you somehow, sir.
So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on
What
the
is
scene,
going on here?
you have no idea what went on at Trebienne?
Well, I mean, you only got me found guilty.
No idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright?
Probably not, Bird. Probably not. Yeah, exactly. 10. Contradictions. A new fragrance. Pour The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Chased out of the picture? What do you mean? Old CD wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police.
Wait a minute. What if old CD and the CD are
Aha!
the same?
He's the program.
He is the true boss. Exactly. And you,
It's in his
Maggie,
nose.
And you, Maggie, were unconscious. Oh, God, I hope not. I gotta go get it, That means Mr. Armstrong...
It's the scene from Total Recall. You got to get it out of his brain.
That means
Oh,
Mr.
man.
Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time. And that means we
His
get to go
restaurant.
speak to Mr. Armstrong. Really?
Ça va bien? No.
Oui, oui, très bien.
You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you?
No, he laid you down.
Oh, my God, 10.
Oh,
That's
On
horrifying.
a bed of roses.
I didn't think he was into that.
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
Ugh. It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. What?
Exactly. It's exactly like that.
Are you sure about the loading times?
Jedi.
You
Allegations.
can just read it on the stream. It's almost faster.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright?
No, I'm not sure about anything, obviously. Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier.
I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out.
Does Khajiit have coin or wares? We'd better find out exactly what happened to the old man on that day.
I believe they have
Oh man, tell me
I am
what
suddenly
happened.
happy again.
I'm a
Everything is
love life.
fantastic. Let me tell you about all the contradictory evidence. Where the hell do you think you're going? Don't.
Oh man, da-da-da-da. I'm just trying to get back to where the guy is. Thank you very much.
No, it's not. It's not downstairs.
It's my Indian
Good call,
food.
G4
You're
Gaming.
going to have to
Get out there and voice it.
Ooh.
Really want to voice that
Yes.
even more now? Hey, listen.
Yeah, do it.
These.
You can have as much fun as we're having.
Exactly.
Yes. Perhaps you'll be a little bit more professional.
What's that? Well, what's that?
Best of luck.
Wait. Oh, I totally. Okay. Trivia.
You were gonna
Come
go in
on.
the right place, and then you were like,
I know.
nah.
I was like, nope.
Nah.
Come on, baby. We're nothing if not professional.
Where is Trebienne
Correct.
from? Give me the
We
phone.
are professional.
France. It's
Trivia.
France.
I know that. Okay.
It's French.
Now we go
It
find
may
the
even be
swear.
Gallic if you go back further.
Here we go.
Altercations.
Garlic.
Wait. We needed to talk to the guy where the old man was
Because
on
he
that
thinks you're
day.
full of shit.
Wait, what?
BB, do you want a
be-
break? Or do you want
Yes.
to do? Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
Up to you.
have fun.
What?
I mean, are we talking to the old man, or are we talking to?
I don't know. I think we're trying to give Trendane a very bad day. At some point.
Yeah.
A no good, very bad day.
So we're trying to talk about where the old man was on that day. So I went back to him, but there's nothing new to talk to him about.
So go back to trivia.
I guess I'll go back to.
But we can't find.
Well, I tried.
Can you go to the kitchen?
Again. Yeah. No.
Nope.
I haven't been back to Tender Lender so far.
Where the hell did he go?
Maybe he's at Tender Lender because he's yelling at him about that because he has that deal with him. I think I can get to Tender Lender from Vitamin Square, I think.
You were supposed to loan me money.
There we go. Give me the
That
screen.
is so not the
No,
right
it's
accent.
creepy lady.
He fled the country and went to Washington, D.C.
You're like, yo, what the fuck? Altercation.
Good timing.
Oh shit.
Oh
Good
yeah,
point,
that's right.
Pariah.
That's right. We have to give. Yep, good call, Pariah. We do. Have to
You
do that.
forgot my lunch, you...
Thanks, sir, from the guy who obviously has a crush on me.
It's a good thing I'm not even paying you.
Right. Okay. Let me present to you something important.
He did say, "Don't forget."
Oh god,
Oh,
did he his
shit.
wieners again?
I told you to give it to her, Phoenix.
Oh,
Here we go. I saw it.
right.
And here we go.
Recommended some things.
Oh yeah, I've got something you're gonna love. Okay.
Really? What is
The
it?
intensity. What is it? What am I gonna love? A
What is it?
lunchbox. Just for
Open
you.
wide.
Here.
What's wrong with you? Wow! A lunchbox! Weenies, too! I can't believe it! Thank you, sir! Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright? Nah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you?
Exactly, Jedi. Desperation. It's like Gumshoe goes over. Like poses.
I'm really good at grilling up some weenies.
Oh, we're playing an adult visual novel, are we?
Detective Gumshoe?
Yes.
Loading?
Yes.
Yes, Detective Gumshoe.
He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this, too.
Open the can. Hold
I
on.
smile knowingly in your general direction. I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir.
Look, the guy behind you is actually a mannequin, so you don't have to worry about him.
I have to blog about this, all right?
Hey, come
He's
on,
actually a
Maggie.
homunculus. He doesn't
He's a
even
homunculus.
doesn't even move.
Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that.
Consumption.
The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them.
They've already locked
Which
you
is
up. What the
relevant
fuck are you
to me
talking
because
about?
I'm
Somehow,
already
when an
here.
ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier.
They lock you up twice.
Look, let me tell you about the rules, all right? And anyway,
Yes.
I wish I knew.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep you in
sometimes I
suspense.
just get really lost in thought, and I hate weenies.
Oh.
She's a lesbian.
That's why she worked there. That's why she worked there.
Right. Right. Right.
Oh, really? It's all yours, Maya.
Just gonna say that.
Enjoy it with Mr. Wright.
Share your weenies.
I'll
in
bet you can.
But
No, not in the butt.
She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste. If you know what I mean. Wow.
I
There's
guess
like some
so.
Barry White playing in the
I was just
background. All of a
gonna say,
sudden.
Wiener's
Let's
lunchbox,
get it
my
on.
everything.
Pariah, I can only hold
isn't
out for so
Lunchables?
long before I reach climax, and I have to just let go.
I like that. I like that it says. I like that it actually gives you an official notice. Gumshoe's lunchbox eaten with Maya.
Well, how was
They
it?
literally ate it in front of her. What the? That hit the spot. I
We don't
love
know.
weenies.
You
Wait,
should
it
probably
disappeared
tell
so
Maya about
fast.
that.
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir.
Boy, I'm glad you gave it to me too, Bird. What are we talking about,
I'm
Maggie?
gonna give you all the
What are we-
weenies.
What are we talking
Whoa.
about?
Have you ever considered
You like the weenies,
participating in?
right?
Have you ever considered participating in the weenie eating contest?
This
Can I-
is going down in the mud
Can
so
I
fast.
please encourage you
Dragon
guys
Spear,
to
come on,
use
man.
contradictions just so we don't wind up with more plot than we have?
I know exactly. Exactly. So somebody said something
Uh-oh.
about I have to present have to talk about what now? Did Pariah say? Pariah said.
Oh well, he's.
Oh, about Victor Kudo's testimony.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I just present. Oh god damn it! Not my badge. Look at my badge.
That
already
badge
showed
is
that to you.
amazing.
That's what they all say. Give it to me for a sec.
Oh! I've already done this.
I'm just going to eat everything that's put in front of me now.
You bite the real one that looks
I
like
have learned from the Frenchman.
All right, this guy.
I just wish I remembered if that.
I think there's actually, as I recall, there is a piece of evidence that is called Victor's testimony. Yes, there we go.
I feel much better after the trial this morning and refusing lunch. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now.
You were.
That's it?
Of course you were.
Hey, Ruckus.
That's it? That's the only thing?
It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
What's up, Vizon? And hello, what's up, Rock God? Also, hi, Jetta. Brand
Presentation.
Duke Belt.
Can we not talk about the lubrication levels of the old man?
Whoa.
Man.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though. I mean,
Whoa.
I'm totally.
I stopped using it on my nose.
Ask him for postage.
I use it on a different nose.
Oh.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Makes two of us, Maggie.
Something.
Huh. I thought you just said you felt. I thought you just said you felt much better.
Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Something about that
Don't
picture
you
popping
RAM,
up like
okay?
that.
I just wanted to download more RAM. Roger, I'll
Ooh.
spill it all and see what you make of it.
Going well, Vizon.
Oh, because the co-op visual.
All right, let's do that. Let's talk about Victor's testimony.
She's going to
Is there anything
spill
about
all the
Mr. Kudo's
Wheaties.
testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Well, I mean, he didn't mention meanies.
One day.
Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite. Ellipses? Doesn't quite what? Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table, some stuff happened and
The
then
rest of
suddenly
my
I got
body
it.
showed up. Okay.
It's true. There was another customer in the restaurant.
I'm going to actually try. I'm going to stop sharing for a second, and I'm going to try sharing it as the game again.
Hey, it says Gregory Wilson, and
Those
I
are the
can read it.
Those are all the lines from now on.
Okay.
Oh, I think I
Gregory
was supposed to
Wilson.
remind you about
Okay.
That seems better.
Can you see
screen
the game
capture
now?
because I seem to have
Yes.
become both Rob. Oh, there it is. Okay.
That seems much better because the arrows are actually moving and not staying in place.
Maybe that'll be better.
So what are you doing here?
all I
Sharing
did was I
program?
just started sharing the screen as the actual game instead of my monitor. Because I forgot that this was one of the options that we could do when we were trying to do our tech support stuff. So
I think it is running better.
Addition.
okay,
Why don't you share?
it's true there was another customer in the restaurant.
Is that not what I just
And
said?
he's going right by it.
Right. Yeah, we know that
It's a
already.
skillful
it was
evasion.
Victor Kudo.
But I can't really say it was an old man.
I don't know what they look
Kudo.
like.
Okay
51.
then, how about calling him a really old middle-aged man?
It's more of a description.
No, age isn't the issue.
Age
It
is
was
just
more
a
that he had
number.
a
He wasn't
really
a
thick
man.
tan, kind of like, Boehner, but with
Whoa!
muscles.
Did this
The other customer was a woman.
A woman.
I mean,
like
the other
Hatsune
customer was a woman.
a woman.
Yes.
A woman?
Are you sure, Maggie? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
Thank
Don't
you so
fuck
much
this
for the
up,
host,
Maggie.
Spurious.
I think
she
so.
Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it, Spurious.
If she looked like Hatsune Miku, I think we know who it is.
She was really good at singing.
Yeah.
So, what did this woman look like?
Well, she was fat and very pink and sounded a lot like this.
Oh,
God, I hope that's the answer.
No.
she was sort of creepy.
Winona Ryder. Gotcha.
And she had a kind of cackling laugh.
Yep.
Something that was like,
She didn't stop looking all over the place.
Creepy.
well, I mean, she only had one eye, but cackling?
Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently?
Only one eye. So she was a disciple of Vecna.
Exactly. Let me
Like, I'm not
present
gonna use
to
my
you
chest
the
voice at all
power
today.
of Violetta.
I know I used to be on the police force, sir.
That's not an answer to this
But
question.
I'm incarcerated now, so I can't use my connections to help you.
No, but you could look at this and tell me this is her.
Right.
All I can tell you about now is info about ex-cons or the clientele of Tresbians, sir.
Tresbians.
Which,
This
if
is the
she's
thing.
The one
this,
who was in there.
but
she
this is,
wasn't.
yeah. This is the irritating thing about Phoenix Wright, because exactly what Trent was doing. Obviously, then I'm going to be like, okay, let me present you this profile. And it's like, no, in this case, I don't need you to present it to me. In the other case, you need to present me the profile of Victor Kudo. So that, like, come on, can we please be
Hi,
consistent?
would you like to do something overly specific?
Just, you know.
Aw, don't let it get you down, Maggie.
All right. So now we've done everything we can do. Oh, no, I don't want to talk to you.
These
ever.
voices keep talking to each other, and that's making it so.
How many weeks has she been wearing that waitress outfit now?
27,
Sir. Okay.
sir.
It's Sarah. Yeah.
Aha.
She never stopped saluting.
January 7th. Police.
Seattle.
Criminal Affairs Department.
Do we have the little gavel thing?
Hey, how you doing?
The main server just went up in smoke. Why the heck isn't the press conference set up there yet? The superintendent's here already.
This is like Lieutenant, what's his name? Dwayne T. Robinson from Die Hard.
Yes.
That's you, Trent.
Oh, it is.
It is now.
What does he sound like?
Whatever
you want,
you
man.
like.
The police
He
chief.
doesn't have to be French.
Right.
Good.
So make him German.
Make you just.
Yes.
Yeah. And there's a problem with the internet too.
I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief. And why do you always have to use that German accent?
Because I'm watching the videos online. I'm catching up on my Asian soap operas.
But they don't speak in German accents either.
I don't.
It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the
This
switch.
voice is perfect. I'm throwing the switch.
I'm fluent in Cantonese. No! Just
Yes.
This casting worked out. And you have to
You
do it in
can
the
do
German
it.
accent.
I believe in you, Trondane.
See? This is like, I don't have to. I could unplug the Ethernet cable from my computer right
You
now.
could, but you're
through the
not
window.
going to.
Out.
But all of your viewers would be so disappointed. All of your
They
fans.
would.
There is
They
a big
would.
rose bush outside my window. I don't want to throw my computer out there. I'll damage.
You
the
could just Sean
rose.
Spicer it. I'm out.
Or what was the other guy? Didn't he like say your fire like left him on the tarmac? Rance Priebus? Isn't that what happened?
Something like that. I heard. Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
The
fun
mooch.
day. Yep.
But no. But
Oh, is he officially fired now?
Yeah, he's out, and
Priebus is out.
Kelly is in. The guy who was the Homeland Security Secretary, is the Chief of Staff. So that'll be great.
I thought you were gonna say Kellyanne Conway was in. I was like,
I was like, holy shit.
We could
that's
do less
insane.
damage in that job. Than
Well, I mean, if
anyone,
we wanted to accelerate things,
right.
by all means.
shall I continue with something
Yes.
less
Yes.
disturbing than our current political? Okay.
Yes, please do.
If you would like.
9! Just when some young guy was about to confess his son's hot to trot girlfriend. Oh my god.
Wow, this place is really buzzing.
Yeah, if you want to call it that.
Shut up! What?
Something must be going down. Something really big. What the hell?
I
are
I
those
can't
calls
imagine
in
how
the
you
back?
came to that conclusion.
Would you like to know more?
Remember, those are the mascots?
It's the also
Oh,
hot
right.
boyfriend. He's going down. Yeah.
He's yelling timber.
Hmm.
Hot to trot, some young guy. What's going on over here? What are you doing here, pal?
Detective Gumshoe.
Is it, by the way, has it been better with the loading and everything since I did that?
Much.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't be in here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay, and Chief's watching his weird Asian soaps. You don't want to get
Oh.
roped into that either. We got big problems here today.
I'm really happy about this.
Why? What's going on?
It's a virus. A virus.
A virus?
That's what he said twice.
It's a Did you know what the word virus means?
This is a
There's
musical.
a virus ripping and rippling through the precinct's computer system.
But I really need to ask you some questions.
Does it have to do with the computer?
I need to ask you about Tenderlender.
Okay. I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up.
Yes.
No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this. You hear?
The police station? Wouldn't borrow money from a police station?
Okay.
If you got money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there.
It's not
Oh,
helping.
do you mean I should just get a job so I can get insurance?
We're not thinking about borrowing money, Detective. We want information.
That's good, because some of those guys are really sketchy. They break your knees for like nothing.
Like which one in particular? Could it be Furio Tigre?
No, it's Mitch
Furio
McConnell.
Tigre. I can't do it right now. Furio Tigre. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Moving on. Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tenderlender. That's like the Tinderlender. It's the dating app, right? Oh no, sorry. It's considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark, which I just tried to dissuade you from using.
You swipe right to lend. You swipe left to loan. It's very
Oh, believe me, I'm swiping right on Gumshoe all the time, and never mean to.
And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. It was leaking from the eyes. I don't know what was wrong with it. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed calling in all their debts.
Thank you for the host, Digital DM. We got the auto host from Dave. Thanks, Digital DM. I appreciate it. Very kind of you.
Really?
Hey, don't go poking your nose around their business, pal.
Don't go breaking their heart either.
And they're like rubbing it all the time.
And don't go chasing waterfalls. That's really
Please
important,
stick to
too.
the rivers and the streams that you used.
You'll really regret it if you upset that lady.
All right.
Don't go
I get the
upsetting
picture.
the apple cart.
Hey, wait a minute. What did he just say? That
Why don't
lady?
you pay attention.
Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick?
We better find out what the story is with this lady. But we'll do so as soon as we talk about computer viruses.
So, what exactly is a computer? Holy shit. There's a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know. I'm not even really that good at getting away to natural, regular old
What?
colds, so I don't know.
I like how she just is like, what? In the middle of that
Never
ramble.
heard of a norovirus?
If you use contradictions, then
Contraceptives just fix everything.
yeah.
Infestation.
That was a David Bowie song, right?
I don't know. I just wash my hands before and after everything and hope for the best.
That's good.
Look, I just go with the flow, all right, pal?
And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
Hey, what's with that face, pal? You think I don't know what a virus
That's
is?
not what it says. That is not what that says.
Oh, that is not what that says. Hey, what's with that face, pal? You think I don't know how to read? Because I don't. You think you know what that... You think you know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do you?
A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course.
So you're a simpleton. Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
Except who did this?
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wrong from now... Dr. Right from now on.
Well, I mean, he's a
outstanding, Gumboot.
But you know what? He's not tenured. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree, Dr. Wright?
Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me?
Because it's obvious.
Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you. Let's
I'm about
begin.
to get
A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Damage? You mean it You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode?
No, you incompetent dunderhead. No.
Yeah,
The
that's
damage is, well, it's all internal.
Like when you had Mexican last week.
So the inside goes boom, right?
Yeah, that was some internal damage back there.
Oh, so it's
Imagine
kind
all
of like
the-
when you eat Indian food. All right, I'm starting to
Hey,
understand.
you take it easy. I'm looking forward to this Indian food that I got here today. Imagine all the
So-
case data you've got stored on your PCs here in the station. A virus could wipe out all that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
So chicken tikka masala is the virus and the colon is your computer is what you're trying to get at, right?
So you're
Yeah,
saying-
it's like, putting too much cream in it.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's scary.
Yeah. And what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious.
Infectious. Coming this fall from Bausch & Lomb.
Infectious. Most computers are connected together on a network, right? We call this network the internet. A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster. Eventually, everyone's got their ties around their heads and they're living in burned out shacks and shells of
hang on.
airplanes.
And it doesn't travel faster and faster. It doesn't speed up. as
It
it goes.
exponentially develops.
Is that kinetic energy or potential energy?
It starts as potential, but it's a fascinating story, really.
So what you're saying is just like a real virus, huh? So if I spit in your eyeball,
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
Some men just wanna
There's no
walk through their
possible
Exactly.
reason.
yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data, and I type one letter at a time.
One,
Why would you
one,
want to destroy it,
zero,
pal?
0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0,
No.
1.
People don't infect their own
I
machines.
type in binary one finger at a time.
1 0 1 0. Okay. They send the virus to someone else's.
What? That's horrible.
Someone else's what?
Oh, I get it. So it's kind of like PayPal. It's like you sneezing on. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, it's like you sneezing on Goodo, so he catches a cold in his coffee that he drinks all the time.
Sounds like a plan.
Right. Then he wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be
Too
too
much
sick.
of a
This is a great
And it's
idea.
not like he has any assistants or, You really
guys.
shouldn't do stuff like that. It's wrong.
Who?
There's
What?
nothing wrong about a
Where?
good cup of coffee.
When and why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage.
Like-
Very, very bad program that needs to be punished.
Listen, I really wasn't catching any of that. Could you write that down or give me the Cliff Notes version? I got things I gotta do. And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I've heard the name of this virus. We caught. Before.
Is it
Sorry, go on to the next
MC
line.
Bomber, I assume. The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard of it before, too.
Can you just present him with the?
Is it something like... Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. MC Bomber! Detective Gumshoe, about this.
I don't listen to hip hop. What?
Did you catch that other part?
I did not at all. Wait, okay, okay, I
Serious
missed
to Gray
it.
line. He said, I'm trying to concentrate on Maggie. Ah! That's what he said.
Ah! This is it. The stupid name. I remember now.
Oh, that was right.
Because you just showed it to me.
I thought so.
I didn't
Here it
actually
comes.
remember. You showed it to me.
Don't just nod to yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on?
It's okay, Maya. You don't have to cry about it.
You shut your...
The name is scribbled on that sports paper thing and written on that CD. I don't listen to CDs. I still have a vinyl collection. That's the name of the virus. MC Huffenpuffer stuff. No, MC Bomber.
I had one of those in my phone.
What?
Yeah, the virus that's just infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber.
Can you give us any more details, please?
I just told you it's every computer in the place.
Even more details.
That when the chief can't look at his Asian not porn stuff, he gets very angry.
Excuse me, please do not discuss my habits. It's the office, right?
Chief, just go back inside. We'll have the internet on soon, all right?
Do you have any more tissues? I've run out again.
What did I tell you about the tissues, boss? We already knew about the MC Bomber virus back a while back. Okay. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met.
So I presume they weren't met.
Who are they?
Who is she?
I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess.
And now the virus has been released, huh?
Yeah, it's in every computer in every public office in the city.
It's only a matter of time before we're living in shells of airplanes.
Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing at a carnival. I don't get out much. Even the chief is dancing like he's at a carnival.
No, that's we found out that there's a new service being released that has K-drama streams. And it's
Chief's gonna dance from the chandelier, from the...
all this stuff is criminal.
Hold on,
Virus.
BB, you got really quiet all of a sudden. Did anyone else notice that?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
what?
Use your outside voice, BB.
Can you talk more?
Oh, okay.
That's closer to the level you were at.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It
Alright, I'm
seems to be like kind of dipping in and out a
Is
little
it
bit.
auto adjusting the
There.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, it seems to be auto
Yo, I
adjusting.
turned it up. Shit.
Okay.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie and definitely not in one of those procedural crime dramas.
Apparently, the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or some whatever. The focus right now is on tracing the root of this virus on the black market.
You mean someone put this virus on for sale?
Yeah, and because this one's so powerful, oh my god, it's fucking insane. They're estimating its price tag was in the millions. No, sorry. They were estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal.
In the millions? A virus could be worth that much?
$1
So much money.
million.
This is the weirdest episode of NCIS Miami ever.
Let's see. So, millions. Right. So now that we know that, that should give us enough to actually go back. He made the program, so now we can actually go back and talk to What's-Her-Face and break the psyche lock.
Wait, lady.
Wait.
What lady?
Lady? What? Lady?
Nice lady.
Lady? Mention
Lady.
the lady?
He
Mentioned the lady.
that lady, so you should
Oh,
present-
so I should show
Who's that
him.
lady?
I should
The
present him
lady.
creepy lady.
Who's that lady?
All right.
That's the girl who works over at the tender vendor, whatever. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She's got viruses.
Not any more than you, pal.
She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
That should be the least of your worries, pal.
Presentation.
What's that
How did I
supposed to
say that?
mean? What could be worse?
She plays the Dungeons and the Dragons. She's,
Yeah, she practices in
Oh,
witchcraft.
this is a real name. Okay.
Her name's Viola Cadaverini.
Cadaverini. Wow.
She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini.
Oh, wow.
You're seeing a pattern here, right?
Bruto
Nah,
Cadaverini?
sorry.
Do you know who that is, Nick?
Never heard of him.
Bruto Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family.
Wow. The Cadaverini family of Main Street?
Whoa!
The Cadaverinis. That's one scary sounding name.
Abracadaverini.
Oh shit.
We can't touch them yet. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
No, I don't remember ever saying I was going to. No, I better get some more info when it comes to about this.
Yeah.
All right,
Out
let's
of
talk.
curiosity, if you present the okay.
Oh yeah,
I'll
there's-
come back
yeah.
to it. First, I can talk to about the Cadaverinis. So, I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the corpses? I mean, the Cadaverinis.
Who are they? A scary bunch of people, that's who.
You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about?
Hey, you know, cops get scared too, all right? Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys is... That was terrible. Anyway, they've got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. We can't touch them. They got too much moolah. That's dollars.
Moolah, as in
They pretty much control all the cash in the city's black market.
the black market, huh? Oh, sorry, the black market, huh? And that includes tender lender, I take it?
Sure. Sorry, this voice is getting to me.
Just do it in French.
See?
Sure, no one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini. And I mean, no one.
Interesting.
Like he's looking at him.
So, Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss then?
Yeah, that's what I said. Weren't you paying attention? Yeah, and
No.
everyone knows how much. Well, let's start over. Bruto Cadaverino. Bruto loves his little girl. She means everything to him.
So,
That and weenies.
how did she end up a tender lender?
I don't know, pal.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Specifically the dragons.
He was talking with Anthony Scaramucci. It was an easy thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I heard about
He's gonna
Steve
stop.
Bannon, right?
He's gonna stop all the leaks. But I heard she and the boss of the tender lender are pretty tight.
Well, I heard Steve Bannon can't even do something to himself. It's anatomically impossible.
Yeah.
Did that have to
Don't
do
worry.
with weenies?
Maybe.
All right, that's one I won't even touch. All right, can we move on?
Thank you for the follow, Basketball. Welcome to the Arvocalists.
Tight?
The timing on that one.
That's what it said in a file I read related to Maggie's case.
Wow. Those are
What kind of investigation were they doing?
Sounds like a pretty important clue.
very deep probe, okay?
Whoa.
I can't believe it.
Wow. Wow, nice.
We were very, very thorough. Let me just say that. I almost forgot the most important thing.
And that is?
Lubricant.
Gloves. God damn it.
I couldn't not say it.
Man, we were both on the same.
We're adults!
Right.
No, we are not. No, we are.
No, we are
Arvocalists,
not.
5-year-old edition.
Contradiction. I hear it's great. It's I picked some up at
Contradiction.
Bloomingdale's.
Thank
It's
you for the follow,
unbelievable.
Fatral. Welcome to the Arvocalists.
Good for you. You've come to the right place.
If you're here now, I
Thank
guess
you
you're
for the
in for
follow.
life, so...
Would you like to know more? Yeah. We're gonna go deeper. You know, the lunchbox. How did everything go?
Service guarantee citizenship.
Lunchbox?
You remember the weenies?
Do we really need a flashback? Like, we really weren't clear. Oh, yeah. Those weenies.
In case it was unclear, I really hate weenies!
Jedi. Damnation.
And Trent, you thought the worst thing that was going to happen tonight was you're reading French.
I mean,
No, this
really.
is great. I am thrilled with this. I would much rather suffer this than
Oh, fuck it.
Again,
So,
I need flush carpeting to put it.
I don't know how to put this any other way. So, how did my weenies taste when they went down the hatch? Eh?
I am so glad that because George would be doing this, and I'm really glad he's not here.
It was. Apparently, there was only one weenie. It was delicious.
Yeah, that's what she
Okay,
said. Really?
okay, come on.
my
Come
God.
on. Come the flip on. What the flip?
This
The hell?
is going to be your most viewed YouTube
Trent,
video.
you worked in this industry. Hey, Trent, find me the man. Find me Capcom. Everyone from Capcom. I want you here in my office on Monday. I'm going to go to my university. What the?
Rated T for teen.
Oh, boy. Telling you, man, this is going to be your most viewed YouTube.
And you exactly. Hi, Reddit. And you know that like 8-year-olds are all going like
Hi,
clicking through
Reddit.
this like, this is so boring. Why? What are all these jokes? I don't get it.
Oh boy.
God, I hope not.
Well, not exactly. She's not really your type.
Sorry, I'm recovering.
Swing and a miss.
Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared.
Prepared? What do you mean?
Oh, I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Oh!
Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this.
This sure is a heavy burden in more ways than one.
I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her my weenies.
Jumbo weenies. Jumbo weenies.
Weenies again, Nick? Tell me we don't have to eat all of these, too.
No, with intent. Look, sometimes a weenie is
They're
just
just
a
so
weenie,
big.
okay? It's got nothing to do with anything. Jeez, man. I don't know why you would think it has anything to do with innuendo at all.
Have you been here for the rest of the show?
Oh my god, Eggroll.
I really can't eat anymore. I mean, I know you said you should buy me dinner.
Localization was directed by Janet Sue with editing help from... Okay, well, listen. We need Janet and Andrew stat. And then we need to look at them and be like, so... Was there a point where you were in a dispute with the company? It was late? High-quality weed? Like, just at what point did we all kind of... I demand an explanation. Right, exactly. Exactly. And I would just be like, oh, I just wanted to talk to you about your careers. And then they get on there like, okay, what was going on in the middle of Trials and Tribulations recipe?
Gumshoe clearly turned into dice.
Well,
That's what
first
happened.
we were getting paid, and then we were still getting paid, and then you bought our games, so... The usual.
All right, we're gonna
Little
go
Miss
to-
Muffet sat on a tuffet.
Oh!
Thank
Okay.
you, Andrew.
She's not even here. Okay, so we did that. We took a... So
Come
now we need to go
on.
to... Who do we have to give the program
Oh
to?
shit, we didn't ask him about
Explanation.
the head of blue whatever.
Oh, blue screen?
Yeah.
Oh, blue screen. That's what it was. It might
Is
have
he
been
gonna
called
want to
something
know
else.
that? Because I thought
I don't know. I don't know
I'm
if
pretty
that
sure
actually
we were
does
supposed to be it was just the what's-her-face. That we just... Viola what's-her-face.
Well, I know, but I was curious what he would say about her.
Okay, I'll
There's
wipe it out.
there's not enough coffee in the world for all of this. That lady is the boss of the blue balls. I'm sorry, the blue screens. Hey, pal. Yeah, I figure she's clean. She's got nothing to hide.
I have nothing to hide.
She seemed kind of like a doll to me, or maybe one of those life-size computer things. I don't know. In a good way and a bad way.
That's a little creepy.
Like semi-inflatable.
Wow.
Did you see all the lights on it too? I couldn't make any sense out of all of it. Kind of makes you think she might be hiding something, right?
Outlier. Okay. All right, see you, egg roll. Okay. So now we need to go back to blue screens. Blue screens. I think it was from Trey Bien. Okay. Trey Bien. Blue screens. Okay.
My neighbors aren't gonna hear this through the floor at all.
Okay, so now we're gonna see if
But
we
I
can
sure do.
So, but first we're going to save state as save
Thank
state.
God.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking God.
All right, here we go. Take that.
No.
Jesus, Bison. Okay, so I don't have to go through all these again because we are. All right, you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in.
No.
We already know about that.
No.
These troubles have something
No.
to do
Yes,
with...
you do. You just repartitioned your drives, is all.
There we go. Yeah, it has something to do with this.
It has something
take
to
that.
do with a whole bunch of weenies.
What is that? A bunch of horse trading tickets.
No.
Blah,
No.
blah, with
No.
hypocrisy.
We've got an old CD we can
No.
slip into your drive slot.
Oh.
I was gonna say, where's the USB port on this thing?
What about... Where's the lottery ticket? Show me lottery ticket. And... Almost. God, there's a lot of ones. All right. We got the lottery ticket. Lottery, horse racing, blah, 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 blah. Break one of those things. It's
No.
broken. Success. In case people are wondering who came a little bit late, we already went through all of this except for the last lock, so I'm just zipping through it. Because the last lock is where we pick
No.
up again. Deep trouble.
No.
Real problem was with... Da-da-da-da-da.
Also, no.
Our boy Furio Tigre.
No.
Tigre.
Furio Tigre.
No.
Like
No.
you talk.
Lean.
No.
Slide.
No.
It's funny
It's
going this fast
electric.
because you just hear exactly woogie woogie woogie. All right, let's see. So they knew each other, and we know that because of the newspaper thing. Meet with the tiger. There's a take that thing. Furio Tigre, aka the tiger. Okay, no. Second one is shattered, and that catches us up. Okay, here we go. So the guy got lucky and won the lottery, but what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then?
No. Oh, wait.
No,
we
now
haven't
we're back-
actually
now
done
we're
this?
back
Yeah, it's
on-
actual line.
We're not
Yeah.
actually now back
Stuck
to
in
the
a
line.
loop, yeah.
No.
Error.
Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money. We've done that already.
Oh, I guess we can do that.
He said he was
Oh,
going
this
to
is
make a
the part.
movie
I'm so close
about
to cracking
pretty
that.
men.
And that's why I'm going to save state.
Thank you.
Let's save state right there. Okay.
Thank you for
program in
saving with
question.
Safe State.
Was it by any chance this?
No.
Take that. Yeah, music stop. Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the
No.
virus that's infecting computers worldwide as we speak.
That's aggressive.
MC Bomber.
No.
Yeah, Psyche Lock complete. Psyche Lock destroyed. Humans defeat computers again. Unlock successful. Give me my health back. Mega score.
Unlock successful.
All right, talk to me about Glenn's troubles.
No.
That's exactly what it is.
No.
Glenn's head had more processing power than any computer.
Negations.
Say again.
But it had been infected with a gambling virus.
I like your upbeat tone voice for the computer.
Well, I mean, she's doing the whole side
No, I know,
hand
it's-
smiley thing.
But it's like it is a binary version though, right? Like a computer voice or happy voice.
I figure she's automated, so either she's unresponsive and turn left, or she's very happy to tell you about AT&T's new services.
Exactly.
Exactly. In 100 yards.
Glenn was in too deep.
Hell yeah. You mean he
He
was
may even like weenies.
in debt?
Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay. So, he said he was taking on some extra work, something a bit risky.
Risky. How?
It's a risky business.
Maybe he was gonna become a waitress at Tresbian.
Also risky, not what we meant. Where do you come up with these ideas?
Her brain. Where do you come up with?
Let's talk about this risky extra work.
Fortune cookie?
So it's safe to say Mr. Eld was the creator of this virus, huh?
The MC Bomber virus? Yes. It was a work of genius. In a bad sort of way, of course, but still genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Gumshoe was right for a change.
Try again with that word.
Doesn't mean what I think it doesn't mean what it
Kaji thinks it means something different. This date, December 3rd. That is marked on his calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debts.
MC Bomber update.
Exit stage right.
I can't wait to hear the judge here about computer viruses.
I really want her to be on. I really want her to be on skates. I don't know why. I just feel like she needs to be like.
They just pop out of the bottom of her heel.
Exactly,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
she's
yeah.
off.
Exactly.
She's on wheelies.
I guess we won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore. Glenn Elg's losing horse racing tickets eaten by Maya.
Robert down.
No, throw them back on the floor.
Litterbug. God.
Use the trash can, Nick.
It's gonna mess up the still shot. Alright.
Well, that's something I didn't know.
Wow.
Can you ask her about Violetta?
Sure. Makes sense. Let's talk Violetta.
Because she knows when his debts were due, right? Oh.
Would you mind taking
there
a
we
look?
go. Blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah. Sparta.
Sesame. Right.
Viruses.
Okay. So we got that info. Alright. So I don't think there's anything extra to talk to her about. Except... oh, hold on a second.
Excuse me.
Vi, to answer
Sorry.
your question, that's male to female. Is what that's.
Yes. It's not really a joke thing.
Lottery ticket, apron.
It is, it's just rather offensive.
No, I don't necessarily remember... Oh, wait a second. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, the profile... No,
Present
but I
me. Oh.
No, I was, because the only thing we oh, okay. See, we'll ask her about Bruto Cataverini, although she's not likely to know about that, but
Yeah.
let's
She
try.
could have been programmed with him. You don't know.
That's true.
She could have been programmed by
all
him.
mob families.
Well,
Apparently, they're all robots.
No, same deal.
Would you mind indicating that we don't know what we're talking about?
don't get it.
All right, same thing. So it's not that either.
I'm upset. Sesame. Mwah. 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 Mwah.
I mean, is there a way that I can ask more about Glenn Elg at this point? About Mr. Elg. Oh, I know about this. I know about this. I know about this.
Slide.
Ma.
Slide.
Mwah.
Slide.
This, I know about this. I know about this.
And while BB, while he's looking at that, look at George's response in Discord.
I will.
Who else can the perpetually clueless Phoenix Wright ask about what he's learned?
Wait,
Oh,
where in
okay.
his
Well,
group?
right. Okay. So at this point, people who are giving clues, thanks, but you guys can slow down the clues now because they're confusing me. I understand that, like, I have to ask other people other things, but not this person.
With room.
So
Oh, okay. Nice. It's on the wrong channel, but nice.
still no Maggie. Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. Okay. All right. Let's
Weenies.
see. Maybe Vitamin Square to talk to Clown Prince of.
Excuse me.
'Cause there was a.
You bring coin or you bring skooma?
I wonder if I.
Or maybe you bring
Do you know Bruto Cavarini?
nose cream.
No. Never mind. A million grumbles.
This one is annoying.
Maybe it's not him.
Like the guy from the Pizza Hut.
Tenderlender we haven't been back to lately. What if I presented to you your own grandfather?
That's my boyfriend.
This man is your grandfather, right?
Carrying a picture like that around with you, you should watch your back.
Thanks for the advice.
The family is always watching me from the shadows.
Family?
I thought I saw something suspicious under the corner of that rug.
One wrong move, and you might disappear forever.
This feels like Halloween, only a whole lot more real.
I
A
don't
whole lot
even play
scarier,
hockey.
too. Can I present yourself to yourself? About this. Oh, coffee.
More coffee. You must have more.
No, thanks. I've had enough. Really, I'm so thirsty.
I don't leave the office. I can't tell you about anything. Except Don Tigre.
So that's not all right. So that doesn't really help me with that. All right, so Vitamin Square. All right, went to Tender Lender. Trebian.
Yes, Rock God. She's beginning to.
Oh, do you want me to hang up and join?
Yeah, I guess so. You're starting to
Okay.
buzz up again.
I am a Rollbait.
All right.
How the hell do I actually leave this go? One of these buttons.
Leave meeting at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
If
There you go. And goodbye.
She's not in the detention center.
Now she's going to come back. She's going to say, well, there was an update. And
Interruption. Yes.
It's not in the detention center.
interruption for excitement and emotion.
Cell block 1138.
You only got a ball in there.
Disconnection.
Aren't you a bit small for Stormtrooper?
No.
Wow. I'm literally just like running around the entire city, just like shouting
doing
questions
that
at
the
people
whole
and then running
day.
by.
What did you just hear? I'm Gumshoe. Whatever.
Gumshoe? Wasn't I just in my own face?
What you just hear, Gumshoe?
Steve, could you turn that damn video thing off? Nobody else wants to see it.
It is my video, and I'll watch it if I want to.
Watch if you want to. Watch if you want to.
All right. Other than the fact that BB is Rob and Rob is BB.
Yep, we're in different positions now. Can you just switch the... No, you can't. Yeah, never mind.
is it still doing its robot?
No, it's better now.
It's better.
Yay!
I just would like to move the window.
Oh shit! Suddenly I'm in Discord and in voice. What the fuck?
You can watch.
You can watch if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
You know you can't watch because if you don't watch, then some friends of mine.
Probably, but they have not posted the same shows that I like to watch.
Zoop. There's BB back in her proper spot.
Oh,
And there is
okay.
Rob back in his proper spot.
Hi, I'm in my proper spot.
Hi. I was assigned this spot by a man.
I felt powers beyond my control. Reach out and move my box.
Listen, there's some basics that
Whoa.
we know. BB, and one of them is that the only person who can be a hero in a healthcare crisis is the man who comes to Jesus within the last few seconds, not the women who were there the whole time, okay? So let's be
Certainly
clear
not.
that there's certain points that, all right. I have no idea who to talk to because clearly I need to talk to someone. But
Well, I mean, psychiatry always an option.
but that's a separate
If you
matter.
have health care.
Good luck.
Arv, have you ever sought the information of the Jehovah's Witnesses?
I would like to speak to you about the word of the Lord. These people are always southern.
That our
Hello,
Lord
my
and
name is
Savior
Darkside
Jesus
Rob,
Christ.
and I would like to share this wonderful book with
Oh
you.
my god.
Is that from the Book of Mormon?
Yes.
Doing okay.
Vaguely. I always get that line wrong, though.
You know, of course, if you need somebody to talk to and you don't have
my God.
anybody,
Oh,
I
God.
know a paladin who'd love to talk to you. You play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my God. Let's talk about what to do. Well, I'm officially at a loss as to where to start.
That game with the 20-sided
Yeah, me
die is the
too.
devil's tool. Devil's tool.
You know what?
I'm gonna need you to roll a d20. It's a perception check.
I'm going to agree with somebody in the chat and say that you should go and slip your gigantic weenies to what's her name.
You think so?
Let's try some brainstorming. You go first.
I guess we should try to put Mr. Kudo's testimony to some sort of use.
Yeah, that's true.
And we need to figure out the identity of the waitress and who the victim really was. Somehow, I think the key to this case has got to be.
Wait,
a
do we not
Trevian.
know who the waitress is?
Well then, let's go back there and check it out again.
Where is the damn Frenchy Frenchman?
Probably is.
Oh, and we should drop in on Maggie and see how she's doing too.
Well, I mean, obviously Violetta has something to hide, but I don't.
Or he might have gone to Beck, which I think is in Montreal.
Maggie's not.
Something like that.
Gone. So.
Congrats,
All right.
Rob. You are now Ron.
It's apparently. Bloody hell, I'm Ron Weasley.
Yeah, I had a friend who was Jehovah's Witness. I was
Bloody hell, Harry.
not fun times for them. Okay, I'm gonna go to Vitamin Square. And
Ron
then
Weasley.
Tender Lender.
Don't cut your meeting short. Get more done. Upgrade for only $14.99.
All right.
99,
What about
99,
Victor's testimony?
95.
Let's go follow.
This is not right either. More coffee. Blah blah blah.
You know, he could get something to drink at Trivia.
I know. You would think so. They have to leave.
Maybe even some coffee.
They may even have a water jug dispenser cooler thing at the police station. I doubt
It's a little cloudy, but don't worry about it.
You have to walk by the chief's office if you want to get to it, though. That's the
Okay,
problem.
but as long as the water isn't from Flint, Michigan, we should be okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow, we're hitting all the talking points tonight. Holy shit. It's like I'm sure the audience is like, do they have a list? Like just off to the
Yes.
side, like, and you get extra if you hit these 5 talking points tonight.
Glen Elk, maybe.
Healthcare, contraception, weenies, Flint, Michigan. You win an extra $5.
Sorry, what was that about no dapple?
Okay. Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah, we already did that.
Yeah, I already did that. Her grandfather, whatever.
Can you... Well, what happens if we ask about Victor now?
Victor
probably
himself or his testimony? Because I think I already
Nothing. His
gave the
testimony.
testimony.
Oh, yeah, you did.
What about this man? Just this no.
Nope.
I still haven't done the head bandage thing. I completely forgot that we had another psych lock here. Okay.
Let's
Well,
look into
that
it.
would explain. That's what happens when it's 6 weeks between playthroughs. All right. Let us save state then as. And I should say, by the way, do you guys need like a 5-minute break? Are you hanging in there okay?
That
or-
would be appreciated.
That would be awesome.
Okay.
My voice would thank you profusely.
Then we will do that before we get into this psyche lock. So, you guys are watching the Arvocalists, my spectacularly talented and funny voiceover team.
Would you like to know more?
And if you'd like to know
Service
more about
guarantees
them,
citizenship.
you should check out the individual people. If you do ! Arvocalists, you'll be able to see links to their various things. My name is Arvanillaron. I'm the host of this channel. If you like what you see in here, please make sure to follow. Please sub to the channel. We have new sub emotes now. Please support the Patreon. Check out the various things. Steam group, disc group, Steam group, and Gurgle Room. Steam group, Discord.
MC
and,
Bomber. !
Arvtreon for details. And otherwise, we are going to take a break here, and we'll be right back at you guys in about 5 to 10 minutes, so don't go anywhere.
Okay.
After these messages.
We'll be right back.
Are we muted?
Maybe. Maybe not.
We'll be butt crack.
Well,
That was exciting.
a thing.
Okay, now you're muted.
Why you think you got all of it sold? Why you got copper and ticket stole? Baby, you have got a second plan. Baby, you get them all to understand. And I've got the last of my lines, and I'll learn them all just in time. And all I need now is reasons why. Why? Through sand I'm slowly sifting, past land I'm slowly drifting. This ship I'm finally taking home. Each time I had to find it, each time I had to time it. This time I headed home alone. This run destination close to hand. We'd had no trouble yet at all. Then almost past my sight, I saw the bird in flight. I heard the albatrosses call. This run was easy business. This space that bore no witness. This time would be an easy score. I'd make it with no trouble. My profit I would double. I'd earn expenses back and more. So long to climb, so long nights. Well, all the same, they've got it wrong. I haven't sucked the sadness in me yet, yeah, but I tell you that it won't be long, long before I felt a wealth of good inside, surplus of happiness to give, but bitterness now as that good denied, spitting it out helps me to live, and all my past was just a show, and as good as it's been, well, that's the last of it, I'll know, if everything I've gained was going to be lost, why would I risk myself at this cost? And all the speed with which I found your love, well, that's just how fast it's got away. And in the sky I see a broken dove, and now there ain't no more to say.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the delay. That's on me. I had a parenting deal I had to do. Hope everyone is enjoyed their break and is looking forward to part 2 of the power of the Arvocalists, which hopefully will involve some French. Just saying. I'm hoping that actually comes into play. We'll find out. But let me head back over. And wait for it. There we go.
No.
Wrong place. There it is. It literally was no. It was like, no. Wrong screen, dumbass. Okay.
You have chosen poorly.
You've chosen poorly. Continuation. Yeah, it's exactly Jedi. I'm loving these. Okay. So on we go. Now we are going to do a Psyche Lock. That's right. I was like, what are you doing with this thing? It should be, I mean, the way it's spelled, it should be Psyche Lock, but I keep wanting to say Psych Lock because it sounds better, like a...
She's my favorite superhero.
Psylocke, right? Is it Psylocke? It's Psylocke?
Yeah.
All I know is that she's got like an electro vibra blade, and that's about as much as I know about her character.
It's pretty awesome.
Hey.
All right.
If it shakes, it bakes.
Let's do it. Let's do it up here. So let us present
Wow, 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 wow.
the Maga Top. Take that. We should have all the info we need now. I hope. Oh my God! I forgot there were 4.
It's a BB Cyclock.
The head
All right,
bandage.
so we'll
yeah.
taking a break and we'll be back later then.
We'll see you in an hour.
You said that bandage around your head was from an operation?
With a bat, yes.
Jeez.
You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes.
Wait, but she lived.
The operation was very difficult, apparently.
Yes, I'm going to save state. Good call. Thank you, Brian. I'm going to save state really
Fatal
fast.
survivable blow.
Not going to help you.
I don't think she survived.
No, she can still be dead.
She's a ghost.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right?
I have seen people with head injuries report to admitted to the hospital with a primary complaint of death.
Wow. Primary complaint.
And they were
death.
definitely living. Yeah. If they resuscitate you there, then you showed up dead. Your primary complaint was death. And then they took care of it. No worries.
Right. Then we get the Spock. I've been dead
A
once
little
already.
necromancy,
That's a
you know.
great hospital too, by the way. That looks really good on the records.
Okay.
Moving on.
Did the injury in question have something to do with this? Not that one.
Motorcycle. No.
What the devil was the thing with the auto accident?
The Vespa? Oh.
It's in the Dungeons and the Dragons.
Durgans.
The repair bill. Take that. I have here a car repair bill From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Well, it's not an accident. Someone was at fault.
The motorcycle.
Let me see that.
You can look at it, but don't touch it.
This bill is made out to the cadaverinis.
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the cadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. All right, then. Your relationship with the cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why.
The Force.
The guy I already showed you. Take that! I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you?
Wasn't an accident.
Ellipsis.
Blam!
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me.
Very rudely.
Whoa.
It was a motorbike or something like that. I don't remember it much.
Like a Vespa, perhaps?
I had that
Scooter?
portion of my brain removed.
Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but...
Yes?
I like how she hits the Vespa and then ends up with a fatal injury.
Exactly.
I took a blow to the head. A bad one.
It does look like Tigray a little bit.
Most of them are bad.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them. They ran away. Or so I heard. Maybe had some coffee.
Ran away.
If they'd stayed, I'd have...
Survived?
Is it possible? Could the
Add some
person who
coffee.
committed the hit and run have been... Furio Tigray? It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't on Tigre. I refuse to believe it.
Those two statements don't necessarily jive.
Mm-hmm.
We collided. The motorbike and my car. But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
That's because he's Satan. So... It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it.
See,
Plus,
not
one
an
of her locks just broke, so she must suspect it was him too. Plus, metagame. So, I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in a traffic accident on his bike. And I'll let you know that in just a moment. And that's this! It's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged.
And the mirror.
Ellipses.
Ms. Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you? Yeah. This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for Furio The cadaver concussion. Collision. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
Well, 4
Traumatic
months.
brain injury. It's possible. Perhaps. Somewhere inside me. I know that may be true.
Probably your brain.
I knew it.
Probably your brain.
But the Force is with me and I am with the Force. Don Tigre still saved my life.
Don Tigre.
The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
They transplanted the brain of a serial killer inside mine. How much are we talking?
100.
Very, very, very expensive. That's kind of cheap, though, honestly.
I mean, yeah. She seems kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off.
No, you shouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me.
Don Tigre.
He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me.
I believe him.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true?
What did she just say?
Do you want to know what I think?
No.
I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but someone else.
Jumbo
Bruto
weenies.
Cadaverini! Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you were his beloved pride and joy.
I was.
It was hated.
Sure, I don't know exactly how much the
I was.
operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money? For someone like you, Winona Ryder meets Ali Sheedy, that's what I'm talking about?
$1 million.
Yeah, psych lock gone. No health lost. Unlock
1
successful.
million.
Flawless victory. So, tell me about this damn head bandage.
Well, once I stopped giggling. 4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation.
Yeah, we've already been in there. Try to keep up.
Don't.
When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure. Oh, really?
Well, I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big. But
What the hell?
what?
Just
Because
remove-
4 months recoveries are
Phoenix.
no big deal.
Hey,
Like I just,
At least she didn't run directly back to the Senate to vote. Never mind. Go.
yeah.
That's 5 points right there to trending for getting that one off the list.
They said the operation cost
$1 million.
Million.
$1 million?
No dollars.
Million smackaroonies?
My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay.
Don Tigre.
Million.
Don
Political
Tigre.
connection.
$1 million in compensation.
Sharks with frickin' lasers.
Compensation, huh?
It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. But $1 million?
Dollars, not bucks.
This
Bucks
has to
are
be
more.
related to our poisoning case somehow. Let's talk about compensation.
Compensation.
I love that.
$1 million greenbacks.
Greenbacks, greenbacks.
Silence greenbacks.
I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigre said.
Don Tigre.
Suddenly, Khajiit. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini.
Bullshit.
I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me.
Sucker.
Not about my grandfather.
Who cares about your grandfather?
Oh.
But I knew that wasn't really true.
Oh my god, she cries.
No, she's leaking. It's
Oh,
cerebral.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
For that
I'm gonna vomit.
comment. Yeah, that was just me.
Stop ruining your perception of the Khajiit. Oh.
Well, then let me continue. What he did to get the money, it was evil.
Huh?
He said it was all for this one. So Khajiit,
That was everything Khajiit.
Yes.
Multiple Khajiit.
this one helped him. You helped him?
Oh, wait, sorry. You helped him.
In what way?
Well, you see, Maya, when a weirdo and a
Don't.
Satan love each other
Don't.
very, very much.
When a man loves a
Yeah.
head wound. Sorry.
Oh, you think of them as milk drinking friendly thieves
Oh,
and not
God.
psychopaths. Oh, well, I mean, there is the whole skooma thing.
Skooma.
And there is Mike the liar, so
Oh,
'Cause
I
you
don't need
totally
more
represented
skooma.
it was
Precipitation.
Precipitation.
Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
Papers, please. I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter.
Skooma by Estee Lauder.
He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer. He simply couldn't refuse.
She's talking about death. And then she just faded away. Viola's medical papers added
She was a
to the report
ghost.
that was the twist.
Wow, I feel so bad for Viola.
It's inexcusable.
Huh?
There are two things that I consider inexcusable.
Inexcusion.
Poisoning and betrayal. And betrayal poisoning is the worst. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics.
So you'd love Hamlet then?
Yes. That one really well.
Yeah.
Everything all right, Nick?
We should get going. Right after we finish our espresso.
Yeah.
I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this. Repair bill thrown into the trash. Yeah, why would that be necessary for evidence later? At any
Wow.
point. Was I ever able to examine this office? I guess I was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. There's just one thing I want to
spent
examine.
a lot of time trying to click on that red guy back there.
Yeah.
I wanted to look at that.
Oh no. Someone's dropped the ashtray on the floor. That's going to be a
ashtray hit the
nightmare
floor.
to
Let
clean
the
up.
ashtray hit the floor.
See you, Vison.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all over the rug and everything. Happy birthday to the floor.
I accidentally knocked over a really big space heater once. Cleaning up was such a pain.
All the kerosene that made it difficult.
It was. I had to lick it up myself.
Oh,
It was one of those super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal.
how did she manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be
By
super
sheer force
heavy?
of will.
She was
Exactly.
really
It's
bad.
Maya.
This is the thing I was trying to click on before, but I did or didn't.
It's a Dharma, and you clicked on it so many times.
Okay.
You have to draw in the eyes, okay?
You were trying to click on things around it, but it
Oh
kept-
god, and I kept clicking on it. That's right.
Yeah.
And it was one of those long, no unskippables,
Yep.
right? Scenes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Well, we're gonna save under save state 3, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Mike has never said anything untrue. Mike is offended you would insinuate such a thing.
How about which Maik?
Aha! Maybe this is what we've been waiting for, chat. January
Tresbian.
7th.
I've gotta
Tresbian.
go.
Yes! The moment you've all been waiting for. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Très bien, très bien.
Wait, let me get ready. Okay, continue.
Bonjour.
Denied.
Objection.
The voice of God demands that you return to your roots, sir.
Rejection.
Make that flower work for it.
Exactly right. Pariah anticipation. I was thinking about that earlier when Rocky Horror popped into my head. Anyway,
He's gonna run out of flowers at this rate.
he's got plenty. Okay.
Oh, it's a little lower lip quibble.
Making it rain petals.
Hmm.
Just the lip quiver is bugging me.
Bonjour. I've been waiting for you to return.
Mr. Armstrong?
Ah, good timing. I was hoping to find you here, and boy was I.
Bonus.
We'd
We're
like
trying
to
to
ask
make up
you
for lost time.
just a few questions. Just a few. Whoa. Hey, what?
Ah,
All
Oh, I think that's.
I think that might be me.
Yeah.
right.
Well, he hasn't got anything to say to you, Svelas.
Jesus Christ,
I'm guessing.
Rob. That I'd like
I'm
to
guessing.
sleep tonight if that's okay to you.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
It is.
Ah, it's Zenith.
What the fuck?
Oh, you're calling Xenop.
Ah!
Come out from under the table already, Maya.
And I'm gone.
Okay. Hand it over.
What?
it's me husbando.
You want to play games with me? I don't recommend that. The medical papers. Now.
Uh-oh. I think
Right
he wants
now?
Viola Cadaverini's papers back.
Right now?
You mean
I better have like 4
This-
more lines
the
because that's all I can
$1 million
handle.
medical papers that I just pulled out for no reason to show you?
Just saying.
Ms. Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you.
Forget about it. words dumber than the eggplant. You want to know what she said? I'll tell you what she said. And it only had their face.
It's not even
I was like, all of a sudden, you're like, I shall leave pronunciation behind. And it's not only her face.
I was just aiming. You know what? I was just aiming for the consonants. The vowels were hit or miss.
It
That
really was
basically-
just like that double-barreled shotgun pull accent. Wow. Like,
If I aim wide enough for the sentence, I'll hit it. It's just swings without words. Give me a second.
Good times.
Don't jump ahead. I got this. I've been waiting all night for this. Maybe.
She thinks she's got the power. She's brutal, a little girl. Now that's sad.
I can't let you have these papers that I should never have shown you in the first place.
Why did you show that?
Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get the $1 million you used to pay this off.
Are you eating something?
Are you crazy or something?
A question that has just recently been asked to me, and
I don't care if you want to give it to me or not.
Wait, what are we talking about now?
The papers.
The paper. Okay.
There's the two of us here. You got die too.
3, 4.
3.
What was that trend name?
Nothing. He's talking about his wee-wee. So.
That's cool because I got some jumbo wieners over here.
Yes, wow. El tigre. Oh, tigre.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
Oh, you
Yep.
get my gadget next time? You mentioned vibroblades or whatever. It's like a
How
Ginsu thing back in the kitchen.
Hands above the desk.
Low
Hands above the desk.
hanging fruit!
Not it.
Where was it?
Mr. Armstrong?
Forgive me. Désolé. I cannot argue with him. He just gives me the flattery.
Ow, hey, ow.
Yeah.
That really hurt.
I know.
Is that all you've got? I'll be taking those.
I have to I have to modify it a little bit because my throat's going crazy.
Is that all you've got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get that lighter.
Oh, snap. Well, wait.
Don't take too hard, Phoenix Wright.
That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down.
No, you shouldn't have shown that you had the
I
paper.
kill you bad.
Those medical
I kill you
papers
2
were
times.
vital evidence. Oh, it's our boy.
Hold it, pal.
Gumshoe!
My other husband, dude.
Detective Gumshoe! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Detective. You think you're going to stop me, Copper? Beat it. Guar.
I loved Guar. You know, they were really good back in the day. It was really, they were a good band. Whoa, come on, Gumshoe. Wait. Whoa, come on, Gumshoe. Keep it together.
It's our boy. Gumshoe arrives. Interception.
Yeah, I gotta put my nicotine patch back on. Hang on. You guys, you get out of here. You leave these guys to me.
Oh, it's Hulk versus Hulk.
Blam. Splat. Right. Go, pal. And take this.
The stick of
And
chewing
take
gum.
these.
Oh, Brand.
If you get hurt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh?
Oh. All right. Thanks, Gumshoe.
Wait, Nick! Don't leave me behind!
No,
Oh,
no,
you
Nick,
can't
leave her
get-
behind.
you can't get
Leave her
around Gumshoe,
behind.
I'm sorry,
She'll
I
do
can't.
fine. She's okay.
No, Maya, I don't
Sorry.
actually want to lose. Pearl.
I'm buying a 45.
I'll get even with that guy tomorrow. In court. Tender Lender is going down. To be continued. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Gumshoe saves the day like 5 times. Well, I mean, I like Gumshoe. I don't see how anyone
Are we-
would dislike Gumshoe.
He's kind
Are
of a
we
lovable
gonna see?
moron.
Are we gonna see
Oh,
Godot today so I can fuck up every part of my voice?
Yeah.
The only answer
That's
to that
gotta be
is
next.
January 8th, 9:46 a.m. District Court.
Save state.
Defender lobby.
How
number
late are
1.
we going? It is midnight your time.
Right. So I was figuring we would go for another 25 minutes or so to 12:30, if that's cool.
I'm good with that.
Is that good? Can you do?
Yeah, it's fine with me. I'm only gonna spend the rest of the weekend here. It's fine.
Tren, BB, are you guys cool with that?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I was saying, are you guys okay going another 25 minutes, like to 12:30-ish?
Sure. I have a guest that got here about an hour ago.
So then tell me no and say no, I'm done. That's fine. If that's what.
Oh, okay. No, I'm done.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. That's why I was asking you.
It's a great.
So
spot
I want you to
Do
do
you-
your best Maya voice for me.
Do you want to do? Do you want your condensation or don't you? Okay.
The
What
other reason, the other good reason to
What's
stop.
that?
The other good reason to stop now is that as we go into court next
Yeah.
week, we'll have more of our people to do the voice.
This is true.
Yeah, that's a
Right?
good point. That's a good point. I guess the only thing I felt bad about was the fact that Tren got to speak about 2 times.
I was fine with that, actually.
Entire episode. Yeah, well, that's because you were trying to avoid something, and for some particular reason.
It's the same thing as it was with Adventures in the.
Birdum.
Yeah.
Birdum.
In
I'm
particular,
fine with
Birdum.
it's sort of called for it.
Fine with it.
All right. Well, since Rob destroyed much of his voice, in that case,
My voice is actually, it's like I could probably do like another 15 minutes max, as long as it's
Tried mine
Godot.
yesterday.
yeah, no, that's okay.
Birdum,
I think what Trent said is right. BB has to go, and it makes sense to have the
birdum,
maximum number of voices. That's fine. That's totally fine.
If you would like me to have a voice for Infinity and Beyond tomorrow,
I would like you to have a voice just for yourself. Leave aside Infinity and Beyond. But
Oh,
yes.
look at that. Feigned concern.
Wow. Listen. Let me tell you.
You
what I
caught
think
it. You
about-
wait. You caught it to
This
that too,
one
huh,
does not
baby? It wasn't
appreciate
just
your
me.
insult,
It wasn't
okay?
just me. I was.
This one
Yeah.
does not appreciate your insult. All right.
I'm glad that you're right there with me, baby. Good looking out. Good looking out.
Well, these guys did a great job tonight, guys. And it was a lot of fun.
Frag
doing this.
up your voice
Although I have to say that
with intensity.
my favorite sessions are always the trial scenes because there's so much back and forth and there's so many different voices that are here.
Ones with only
But-
3 people.
Talk to myself at least 37 different ways.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But there was a lot of this was kind of rough because there were a lot of like things that I just was like, what? Why do I have to go? This guy? Okay, but hopefully that will not be the case
It
anymore.
wasn't quite as bad as the last case, though,
No, it was
BB,
not
where
as
it was
bad. Not
literally
nearly as
Maya, Pearl, and that woman in the jumpsuit
Exactly. It was exactly not. So
all talking to each other at the same time.
But these guys did a great job, and I'm going to
don't
start
know.
over with Rob as I usually do, and just ask him to talk a little bit about where the fine people will see him next. Although I think we've already spoiled that little thing, but you know.
Twitch.tv/GC Darkside Rob. I'll be on there tomorrow. You can find my channel here on Twitch TV. I'll also be here tomorrow night on this channel, Twitch.tv/Arvan Eleron. If you're lost, now you know where you are. And I will be participating as part of the Infinity Beyond's crew, continuing journeys through the Rise of Tiamat campaign that the one, the only, the excellent Arvan Eleron, who is down that way, is. I every time I get it wrong, I know Trendan's looking at me like, you're pointing the wrong way, asshole. Figure it out. It's wonderful gentleman down over the end there is the DM for and does an excellent job of it. I will be looking forward to that. I'll be back on my channel, twitch.tv/GC Darkside Rob, over on Sunday, playing some Skyrim. It was just like it was meant to happen. Exactly. Let's get ready to rumble. But yeah, I'll be playing Skyrim on Sunday, and then what else will I be working on? Yeah, there's some casts coming up this week as well. Oh, right. Yes. I'll be launching some videos into space, and space in this situation is my new YouTube channel. As I mentioned at the beginning of the cast, doesn't really have a shareable YouTube link yet because I've only just started it. But one of the newest episodes of The Robservation is going to be posting tomorrow, and I'll be posting some vloggity kind of stuff to that, as well as music updates and songs that I'm working on. So if you want to find out about all that good stuff, you can follow me on twitter.com/GCDarksideRob and on Twitch TV here just by clicking my name in the chat. Here, I'll give you guys access to that. Hi, it's me, not Mario. There you go. Then you can just click on my name, follow, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Till then, thank you and peace out.
Awesome stuff. Good stuff as always, Rob. That voice, man. The Tigray voice. I understand that you've only got a few bullets in the holster for that.
Well, you know what's funny is that I like that voice was, and I need to modify it a little bit if we're going to do the courtroom scene just a little bit, but that was this voice that I used for the worm transport character in Hollow Knight, and I loved it. I remember you were watching that when I used it.
I loved it just as much then. I was like, holy crap, that voice. That's
I'm going to go. My plan right now is to try to go back and play more Hollow Knight so I can do the voices of that again, because there's some great opportunities to make some really cool voices in that. And then also Pyre has a really interesting, because they do this thing in Pyre where some of the voices they're talking in a nonsensical language, but they also have accents built in. It gives me a little idea into what their voice should sound like.
Awesome.
So I kind of want to play that and do the voices of that one too on my own channel. So I'm thinking about other stuff I can do in that regard. Anyway, I'm way past my expiration date on this one. Move on to the next person.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Rob. We're moving right along.
Absolutely.
BB.
And thank you guys in the chat. You're fantastic. And your enthusiasm for what we're doing is always very much appreciated.
Makes a big difference. BB, thank you so much for doing a great job tonight as well, with a lot of different voices that you had to do, including of the
God damn it, Pariah.
including of airport runway blouse lady, shirt lady that you had to do. So tell all the fine people where they will see, besides on this channel at some point, where will they see you next on your own channel, etc.
They will see me next on my channel, surprisingly, on my channel on Monday.
Monday.
And what channel is that?
Oh, it is twitch.tv/bbwolfvox.
Very cool.
And I will link that for you guys in a second, or you can click on my name or any of that stuff. But yeah, Monday, giant stompy robots followed by art. I have commissioned art to work on.
Nice.
Yay. Then Tuesday, I have a Pathfinder session, but we don't have a chromatic dragon, but we do have a Dom iguana. So, we make
almost
up for
as
it.
good. Almost.
I promise.
Quality.
I mean, like, we sacrifice Mr. Wiggles, but
Do you have drop bears?
No, but it could be arranged.
And you know what?
Summon
I found out
Nick
about. I'm gonna have to confront Sod about this. I found out about an octopus that apparently hunts on land in northern Australia. I'm like, of course it is in northern Australia.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
Jesus. Anyway, BB, great job
Mr.
tonight.
Wiggles will remember this. Oh God.
Great job tonight, BB. Thank you so much. Apologies to your guests, and thank you as always. Thanks, of course, to George and Russ for being wonderful people. Even though they could not join us tonight, we will have George back with us and Russ back.
I think both of their work tonight was just the best stuff they've ever done. It was really top notch, exemplary,
strong and silent.
Really
strong and silent. Which leads us, last but certainly not least, to Trendane Sparks. Hello, Trendane. Thank you again, sir. Great job. Even though, as I said, I apologize you didn't have more to be able to do tonight, to talk about tonight. But what you did have, you made it count, wee. So tell me where they're going to, besides on my channel, where else will the folks see you?
Aside from here, we are currently on a break between season 1 and season 2 of Blades in the Dark 6 and 20, but probably in about 2 weeks or so, we should up season 2. That'll be over on Not So Speedruns Twitch channel, and also on Unmade Gaming's YouTube channel, and also, because we're adding a third crew, on Video Store Cowboys Twitch channel. And so he will be DMing 3 separate crews on 3 separate nights, and we all impact each other's games and stuff, and it's crazy, and it's really, really fun.
Wait, did you say so? Wait, it's the same DM for 3 groups, or did I miss that? Wow, that is.
Yeah.
God, I was about to say, wow, what that guy, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm running like four consecutive campaigns right now, concurrent campaigns.
But they're not connected.
Okay, right.
With this thing, we are all in the same world. Yeah,
that's pretty crazy.
Craziness.
That's cool stuff. Yeah, I had a chance to watch a little bit of that. That was good stuff. And you guys, if you can't get enough of Trend, you will see more of him and Rob, as they both mentioned, tomorrow, or actually, I guess later today if you're on the East Coast.
Fighting the good fight.
Fighting the good fight, making their way through a forest.
Really dark Crasher and Faithfully Harper, the only 2 voices of reason in the game.
Right.
Pretty much. But aside from that, you can also, if you've been playing Skyrim at all, you can download the.
He was looking at me.
Yeah, the Skyrim Beyond Skyrim Bruma from the Skyrim Nexus. It is, I believe, at this point, the most downloaded mod of all time,
Ooh, that's awesome, dude. I didn't know that.
and
That's fantastic.
all over that thing, and it's going really, really well. It's doing very, very well.
I cannot wait to check it out.
It is so much fun. The only other thing is I recently learned that another game that I did voiceover in released on to the 20, maybe yesterday or the day before. If you're a fan of those twin stick shooters, where like one stick is used to run around and the other one is used to fire and whatever.
Basically, Robotron 2001.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, Geometry Wars, that kind of stuff.
It's called Solstice Chronicles MIA, and I did three voices for that. I didn't even realize it was coming out until basically like everybody's like, "Here, you should get this game." I'm like, "I'm in that game. When did this come out?" It's like, "Oh, it came out today." Okay. Well.
Is this like the time somebody asked me if I had tried playing MechWarrior Online?
Have you ever played a game called Mech Warriors Online? You know,
You should try it sometime. I think you might like it.
Hey, BB, you should really try Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, okay.
Or
But I'm not in that one.
That's fun.
Or that other one, the one that Tin Man Game. You should get on it.
I should get on. Yeah.
That doesn't exist yet, and they still haven't told me a title.
Oh well. So yeah, there's those, and then Bulkheads for
Bulkheads.
.tv.
Yes, bulkheads.tv
with both George and BB involved, and obviously Trendane involved. So it's good stuff. I am looking forward to it. It should be fun. Oh wait, and Rob, is that right? Everybody, like,
hopefully
involved in it? Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I'm just going to assume at this point that
somebody's got to let me know. I'll be there.
I got to assume that every voice actor does everything at this point.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Don't worry. Yeah, we got you.
We will.
But great job tonight, guys. In all seriousness, we have a lot of fun on these things. But really, if you think about the amount of work, like the voices that they're being asked to do and being able to come up with on the fly, it's pretty amazing stuff. There is something in the Patreon that if we get over that level, I'll be able to do, again, 2 of these a month, which would allow us to go back to doing one of the radio plays. And I'd like to do the radio plays more often because I just think they're a lot of fun and can do them. So something to think about if you want to see more of that stuff. You can check that out on the Patreon. And otherwise, you're just going to have to wait for special events like Christmas Carol and stuff like that.
And remember, it's not just coming up with voices on the fly. It's cold reading as well.
Oh, right, exactly, without a script. I know it's.
Can
it's
I tell you how bad I am at cold reading?
It's gotten a little better since I gave them, basically I said, like, you guys assign like parts and stuff. That's made it a little easier for, on them to be able to handle it. But still,
I kind of love it. It's kind of awesome.
It's good practice.
But they do a great job, and they are super pros, and everyone should hire them if you know about them. Except you need to make sure that you let them save at least one night a month free so that we can keep doing this. And with all that said, I'm going to let all of them go. I'm going to wrap up.
I'll be sure to forget the next time you tell me that we're having one of these sessions.
But yes, these guys will be back in August. So, chat, can we get some love for the Arvocalists as always? And Tren, BB, Rob, always a pleasure. Tren and Rob will see you tomorrow. BB, I will see you soon, and of course, talk to you in many places. And great job, and I will catch you guys.
See you in 6 weeks.
Later.
Adios.
All right, and zoom.
Have a good night.
Okay, there we go, and let's slide back over to there. And I think I did this already, but I'm going to save state again just to make absolutely sure that I don't. Yeah, pretty sure I did, but just in case. Okay, lovely. All right. So that is going to do it for me for the show for tonight. But thank you guys for sticking around. I hope you guys enjoyed it and had a good time with it. Now, a couple of quick things that I just want to remind everybody about, announcements I made that you might have missed. First of all, a reminder that as Kilobyte mentioned earlier on, there's a new game that just came out called Fighting Fantasy Legends, which is based on the Fighting Fantasy games produced by a company called Nomad Games. Nomad Games are the same people who do the Talisman online board games that we've played as part of the Talisman tournament and stuff like that. It's a good company. And so they just did, my white balance is completely fouled up, I think. They just did just released this new game, Fighting Fantasy Legend, which is on Steam, it's on Android, and it is on iOS as well. And I have had a chance to, okay, good. And I have not had a chance to play it yet. I will have a chance to play it soon, I believe. And I have already talked to them and have confirmed that I'm going to be doing an interview with the devs for them. So if you are interested in that game, that should be something which is coming up in the next couple of weeks, where we'll actually get them on to talk to them about the game. So I like doing these dev interviews. I've done quite a few of them, as you guys know. So keep posted for that. Also, next week, of course, brings around, I think it's next week, yes, brings around a whole another month. And so we got a lot going on next month. In addition to all of the regular stuff that we try to do, I'm going to be at Gen Con in the middle of the month, which is probably the biggest convention of the year for me for a lot of reasons. And I'm going to be trying to stream some of it on Twitch. In particular, I'm going to be trying to stream the D&D adventure that I'm doing, which is called Night at the Forbidden Library, and is an adventure that I am writing for and playing for, or playing with, 8 authors in front of a live audience of 60 plus. All of the tickets have sold out for the event, and they actually were surprised that they sold out that fast, and if this goes well, they're going to give me a bigger room next year. But in any case, I would love for you guys to be a part of that. So definitely keep posted for the actual event, which I'll talk more about later on. But also I need to continue, I need to actually write the thing. I have the whole idea plotted out in my head, but I need to sit down and actually write it. So I'll probably do that on a couple of creative streams, which I have on this channel. So again, that'll be happening in the next couple of weeks, so keep posted for that. Other than that, of course, we've got Adventures in Middle-earth coming up on Tuesday. We also have on Tuesday, which is, of course, with the aforementioned Trendane, also Terry Tunes, who we love here, and Will from Encounter Roleplay, and Lauren Irwin from Encounter Roleplay as well. And then we've got also D&D with the GOG Stream Team, Darksaber, Pyron Jade, and Screaming Joypad Mike, who's also in my Infinity and Beyond campaign that we're playing later on today. That is also happening on Tuesday. But the next thing up for me is later on today, when I'm going to be playing with the Infinity and Beyond crew. Been loving that campaign. It's been awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. So please, if you haven't done so already, if you like what you've seen and heard here, please spread the word about the show. That's the #1 thing you can do to help. Please also check out by the exclamation point CTT is how you tweet the stream out. But please also make sure that you follow the stream. Please, if you haven't done so, check out the YouTube, the Steam group, the Discord, but especially check out, if you can, the Patreon. That's exclamation point Arvtreon. Cool stuff for you and cool stuff for the channel. And please make sure to sub to the channel as well if you possibly can do that, or either or, if you're able to do that, that purple button underneath. We've got some cool sub emotes now. We're going to be adding a couple of other things, little bells and whistles. This is not going to overlap with the Patreon, at least we're trying to keep it from doing so, but it's a way to be able to give added benefit to the channel if you're able to do that. None of these are ever a requirement. The only requirement is that you guys be here. We really appreciate that. So none of those other things are a requirement, but it's always appreciated, and it does make a difference. Now, with all that said, we are going to raid someone today, and the raid is going to look like this. The Arvanauts have landed, followed by Twitch, lowercase Twitch, uppercase raid. And let's take a look and see who it is that we are actually going to raid today. There's someone we want to raid today. I don't know who it is. Let's find out who we're actually going to raid. Who's it going to be? Who can it be now? Who can that be raiding at my door? Don't go away. Don't go through the floor. I'm gonna find someone who's really cool. That's right, I said it. As a general rule. What in the name of... Okay. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know what this person is doing right now, but he's a cool guy, and we should definitely rate him. I am at 19 subs. I am almost at 20 subs. I am at 19 subs so far, Kel. So, so far, so good. So we're going to continue to try to build up that number. So I am at 19 subs. So we are moving up, continuing to move up on that score, which is really cool. All right, so where are we? Show me. There we go. That's who I was looking for. Awesome. Okay. So before we go and do that raid, I want to thank everybody who made this such an awesome stream tonight. Thank you to my wonderful mods. Thank you to Dragon Spear, to Kilobyte, to 10 of Clubs. So much of, really appreciate all my mods being here. You guys are the best. Thank you so, so much. Thank you to Mr. Mano, one of my subs, of course. Thank you to Outlier, to Ais, to BB Wolf. Great job tonight, BB. Thank you so much. Thank you to Black Belt, to Corilla, to Dragon, to Ekag, Faye Gwent, to GC Darkside, Rob. Thanks again, Rob. Thank you to Grand Duke Belt. Thank you again so much. Thank you again, Rob and Duke. Always a pleasure. Thank you, Jedi Knight, JLC, June B, Kinesio, Lone Singer, Nami Dark, Pariah, Radcount, Rock God, Soulpel, Spurious, Urquag, and Trendane, who I know was in here before. Thanks so much, Trend. Always appreciated. Now, with that said, we are going to go over, and the key is don't go here until you hear my audio outro, okay? So just wait until you hear my audio outro, and then you're going to let that message drop. We are going to go over to Jordan, Indiana. This is a guy who is a musician and has played on ArvCon several times before and is wearing some crazy Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle mask. I don't know why he is, but that's why we're going to go over and find out and ask him, okay? So let's go over there and give him some love as soon as you hear my audio outro. But that's it for me. I'll catch all of you guys later on tonight for D&D with the Infinity and Beyond crew as we continue the rise of Tiamat. Until then, thanks everyone for being here tonight. Everyone be good to each other until I talk to you next. Have a good evening.
Fresh and new, when it all seemed clear to you, when your aim was straight and true. Were your mind untroubled by the questions in the dark, content to play your part, open pathways to